And we are live, y'all. How's everybody doing? Oh, I know. Listen, I know I'm 5 minutes late, but seriously, everything happens whenever I'm about to go live. Everything happens. I was actually out running around today, too. Trying to turn this TV on because I hate that it's so quiet in here. Hey, Samantha Lowe. How are you? Cindy Lou, who's here? Brian, Darla, Jan S. Can you all see and hear me okay? Are we live? Probably getting a drink. Nope. Didn't get a drink. Is everybody... I don't know if anybody can hear me or see me. Can somebody please let me know?
You're good.
I'm good? I'm
good.
not seeing it. Okay, Dwayne's here now. Howdy doody, Dwayne.
Everyone's there.
Hi, Gail.
Hey, everybody.
What'd Gail say? Hi, Tanya. Look forward to watching you. For you are a lovely person and a heart of gold. Thank you for getting me through this lockdown. Oh, Gail, that's so nice. Thank you. Dominica's here and Michael's here and Brian's here. Jennifer Jacobs is in the house. What's up, Jennifer Jacobs?
Hey, everybody. Christopher said, did you get the email? Who? Christopher said, did you get the email? I don't know if he's talking to you or he's talking to someone else.
Hi, Kaylee.
Hi.
Let me see. WDW Dave in the house. Okay, everybody can see and hear. Okay.
Hi, Darlene.
The funny thing is, it showed that there were 0 people here.
Really?
Yeah, it was showing 0 people and my chat wasn't moving. So I was like, what's going on? Hi, Joy.
Hi, everybody.
Well, tonight we're going to be meeting Troy all the way from Australia.
That's right.
It's actually Saturday morning in Australia right now. I think he said about 10 a.m. Hi, Assunta. I love her name. It's so beautiful. I second that emotion. What emotion is that?
Stephanie. Hi, Heidi.
Okay, we're good. For some reason, I have to have this TV on or I can't function. Isn't that weird? I have to have this TV on.
Oh, why do I look so tired? Oh my gosh.
I don't know. I was out in the rain. It was a little rainy out there today.
I know, it's because I didn't sleep. I woke up like every hour last night. It was so weird. It was so awful.
Huh. Why? Your wheels were turning?
I guess.
All the stuff that's going on in your brain, just going ching, 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 ching. I've been there, done that. I know how that goes. Just take a deep breath and let it out.
Yeah,
we can breathe.
I was rushing to get ready because I was downstairs, and then we ate real quick, and then I had to talk to my cousin, and then I'm like, I gotta go. I'm not even presentable.
Robin, I walked in this door at 7:45. I've been out running around all day.
Yeah, I was in the basement. So.
Yeah, you were in the basement packing.
I don't know how dirty that gets.
So I was like, it's 8 o'clock, running all around. But yeah, we have Troy here. We have Tracy Taylor here. And we have Angela Mentor here. Hope I'm saying her name right. I think it's Mentor. Hey, David in South Carolina. How are you? Ann Ellis is here. I hate to tell you, Robin, that's a sign of menopause.
I've always been like that, though. My brain never stops. I worry. As my husband likes to put it, he says, I worry about having something to worry about.
Or worry about having nothing to worry about. So if you have nothing to worry about... I've never had
that luxury.
Oh, true. True. Well, hopefully Janae, one day you get there. Hopefully
these are cargo ears, Janae. They're Figment. Aren't they cute?
I should go get my cargo ears. I'll be right back.
Made these, and I bought them from her. And it has a matching mask. And the Figment, right here, is right in the middle. It's super cute. Cargo's the bomb. So yes, those are my cargo ears. They are Figment. L. See? They're Figment. And then over on the side, it's, oops, what am I doing here? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Nope. This way. Nope. this way.
She gifted me this adorable ears. The least I can do is wear them
Yes,
for a
that
little
is
bit.
the least you can do. And they have figment. See? Super cute. And I need Tanya's too. Now I'm kicking myself. I didn't
I'll show
order
you
those
mine,
myself.
Oh,
I
here's my
hate
ears.
myself that I did not order those.
This one is the Move It, Shake It.
Oh,
It's got. How do I do? It's hard to do this.
I
It's
know.
sewn down, but it's Mickey and Minnie.
Yep. Yep. It's so cute. I'm kicking myself that I didn't buy those too.
And then on the other side.
So I'll need to borrow them.
No, you can definitely. There, I'll wear some ears tonight. Ta-da!
Arco's the bomb. She does do an excellent job, Darlene.
Yeah, so my glasses are dirty. I can't see, but I'm ready to start meeting everybody. Are you?
Go. Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so we got Troy, Tracy, and Angela tonight. I am loving these Connecting with You episodes. Janae, I'm excited for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Cody, Brian, Cindy, you guys, here is Troy, all the way from Australia.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
How are you? I guess I should do this. Is that better?
Yeah.
That's good.
You like it like that better? Okay, now we can see.
Cool.
Wait,
G'day,
is that
you
the
all.
castle behind you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I got a
Ooh.
montage of photos of my Disney trips playing behind me.
Wow.
Oh, I love that. Look
Very
at it. So
cool.
cute.
There we go. Yeah.
You said
I
good
really
day.
wish I was that creative.
Yeah. I'm a graphic designer, so helps.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
that's good to
nothing
know.
for him.
I need to make notes.
Very
Hey,
cool.
Cookie. Hey, Joe.
Hey, guys.
So yeah, how you been doing, Troy?
I've been
nice
good.
to
Good.
finally meet you.
Yeah, it's nice. It's good. It's locked down here. We're not locked down, but we're still sort of isolating a little bit over here still.
Yep.
So I'm working from home at the moment. You guys are my godsend because it's like 10 o'clock in the morning when it comes on. So I'm at work, having you guys playing in the background is just awesome.
That's
Because
Wait, do
when
we
you're
play on that TV behind you?
on the TV behind me while I'm working on my dining table. It's awesome. You're on the big screen. It's fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
And it's
Well-
just nice to hear people when you're working home and there's no one else around. It's just really, really good to have. And you feel like you're part of the conversation, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's what I
Our-
really like about it too.
Yeah.
I've been watching streamers today. I've been not running around, but I've playing them. I know Jen and Resort TV One.
Yep.
Everybody was live at the grand opening. This was like the official grand opening of the Universal
The
Studios
public
today.
reopening.
Yeah, to the public.
Yeah, cool.
So,
Our
and
theme
it
park
was
can't
not
open yet.
nearly as crowded as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
From
That's
the
cool.
video that I saw, it looked a lot less crowded than it was the day I went for the pass holder preview,
Yeah.
Wow.
which was interesting.
I wish our theme parks aren't open yet here.
Yeah.
So we're still not at that stage yet. So
Just starting to get them slowly
Yeah.
opened here. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
And
but
we're-
everything
and
else in the world has been canceled
Yeah,
for the
pretty
rest
much.
of the year, except the
Pretty
theme
much.
park.
Girl, if my kids don't go back to school in August, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Our kids have just started back at school.
Wait,
Wow.
yours went back to school?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Our school year over here goes from
Right.
January to December.
Right.
So
Because you're going into your winter now, right?
yeah, that's the beanie. It's
Yeah.
Jersey. It's cold.
Yeah,
It's
they're
a bit
going
cold
into
over
the
here.
winter as we're going into the summer.
Yeah.
So their seasons are
Yeah.
opposite ours.
Yeah. But where I'm from in
That is
Brisbane,
incredible.
it's a lot like Florida. Our weather is a lot like Florida weather. We get the humidity in summer.
Yeah.
It's not too bad in winter, but yeah,
Oh, nice.
it's very much, this is like the Florida of Australia.
Okay.
That picture did you all have, I think they had caramel apples in the background on that
Yeah,
picture.
yeah, that was,
It's the electrical parade.
yeah. So yeah, no, it's like when I was over there, I think I was in Florida. I didn't go to Disney World, but I was there in August, I think, in 2000 and I think it was 2007, and I said to my friend of mine who I was traveling with, I just said, we need to go home because this is just like being at home. It's a sweat pool. This is not my idea of a vacation. It was just way too hot. So when we come over, we're coming in the cooler side of things.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when was the last time you were here at Walt Disney World?
2014.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've been to Disney World twice. 1997 for the 25th. It was the 25th anniversary, so saw the big castle with the birthday cake and all that sort of stuff on it.
Oh man, how incredible is that?
That was my first ever trip over to the States, and then I went back again in 2014 as well. So
Wow.
Did you have a great time?
love it. Love it. I do go to Disneyland more than Disney World because it is a lot closer to get to.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the one flight to LA and then you're there. Where for us, it's 24 hours to get to Florida as opposed to 15 hours to get to LA. So it's not too bad.
Big difference.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I've probably been to Disneyland about 7 or 8 times.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What is your favorite? What's your favorite thing about Disney? Like whenever
Disney?
you go to Disneyland
It's a happy place. It's a place where you can escape reality. You can be a child. No one judges. It's just, the happy place where you can just forget about everything and you just have so much fun. It's just, you can't describe it to people, like, because I go there so often and people like over here go, why do you go there all the time? There's other places in the world. I went, nope, it's my happy place.
That's it. That's what we all go through. And we always say you get it or you don't, right, Joy?
Yep, exactly. And even if I don't get there every year, it's the fact that I can plan it. I get excited about planning it. And that's how I came across your channel.
Yeah. Oh, that's how you found that crazy Disney lady?
That's how I found you, yeah. It was just, I was watching all these different streams just because I sit at work and it's like, oh, I want to start planning my trip, my next one, which was supposed to be this year, but we're going to put it on hold.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to put it on hold. I was going to come out in October, but then I thought, I might put it on hold and then.
I don't blame you. If you're coming from that far, you know, and you don't get to come that often, it needs to be 100% open and up and running the right way for you to enjoy your vacation.
That's what I said to my partner as well. I said, if we're going, we need to go when it's like we used to know it. Not even though it probably may not get to that point, but at least as close as possible to the normal is what we want. But
I agree. It's a lot of money to spend to have a partial experience.
Exactly right. And we're so keen to see
Whether you've done it 10 times or 100 times, you still need to be able to get that. It's a lot of money.
Robin. Yeah. And we're so keen to see Rise of the Resistance because we went over last October to Disneyland just to see Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Because my partner's a massive Star Wars fan. So it was like, we went over there, made a special trip. We were in the States I think we were there in March last year. So we'd already been last year, but we thought, no, let's go again. So we went again in October, just over to Disneyland for Galaxy's Edge as well. So
nice.
And because our airfares are really cheap to get to America at the moment. Well, they used to be.
Really?
They do deals for return airfares for like under $1,000, and it's like, really? I can travel to America and go to Disneyland for the same price it would cost me to travel down to Sydney or something like that.
Wow.
So it's cheaper for us to travel international. So that's why we go so often.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Yeah.
I'd be going too. I'd be like, I'm out, going to Disney again.
Exactly. So it's killing me that I can't.
Disneyland Paris. That's even further.
It's probably Disneyland Paris would probably be the same distance as Disney World, and it's definitely it's definitely on the list. But I have this love affair with America, and I have this love affair with Disneyland and Disney World. It's just my mum always used to tell me, she's not here now, but she used to tell me that if I could have an American passport, you would probably have one. I went, yeah, probably.
There you go.
I tell you, if someone said to me tomorrow I could go and move to Florida right now, I reckon I'd beat you there, Robin.
You probably would.
He probably would.
I'd just pack a backpack, pack my passport, and I'm out of here.
Yes, I'll get everything else together when I get there. I'm out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness, I love it.
Yeah, it's definitely a place I feel comfortable. I just love vacationing over there, and whether it's Las Vegas, LA, or anywhere.
Nice.
I just love it. It's good fun.
Nice. That's awesome.
It's
So
good
the
fun.
work that you're doing from home, that you're doing every day,
Yep.
you said you work from home. That's graphic design. That's
Graphic
what you
design
do?
work. Yep, I work for a media company. Everyone
Okay.
probably knows it. News Corp Australia or News Corp. So Rupert Murdoch, I work for him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so I work for a media agency, so we're still classed as essential workers.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay.
So
Yep.
yeah, I go
So
back to the
you
office on
usually
Wednesday.
would be going to the office
Yeah.
until
Yeah.
COVID-19.
Happened, yeah.
Okay.
I go back to the office on Wednesday, so
Oh,
I'm very excited. We're going
nice.
back into the office on Wednesday, and we've got all this flexible working hours. So I'm spending 4 days in the office and 1 day at home still,
Okay.
which
Okay.
is good. So yeah,
That
we're
will be
slowly
good.
coming out of restrictions now because in my state we've got one active case of COVID. And so in Australia, we've been pretty lucky in Australia. Like we've only had 106 deaths of COVID
Wow.
in our whole
Yeah.
country.
That's
So yeah,
amazing.
it helps being in an island in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
What is the approximate population of
We've got
Australia?
definitely a lot less than America. I think we're on about 26 million, I think.
Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not too
Well,
big. And
goodness, that's fantastic that you all
yeah,
have that short,
Yeah.
that small of amount of people.
yeah,
Yeah. That's
That's
amazing.
yeah,
great.
yeah. So we've
Well,
done
hey,
all right. We just
maybe
need
we'll
to.
just come to Australia. How about that?
We would love it. We wish they'd build a park in Australia. We need Disneyland
That would be
Australia.
so great.
Definitely on my bucket list. That's
Yeah.
like my
Yeah.
epitome, my reach trip.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I could do the flight. I really don't. It's a long flight.
Yeah, it is
And
a
I'm
long
not a
There's
fan
flight.
of
actually a
flying
lot of
anyway.
There's a lot of
There
water.
have been
Yeah,
a lot of
exactly.
the international
That's what I don't
college
like.
program kids.
Yeah, there's a lot of water. That's the other thing. We need an Australian pavilion at Epcot.
Yes, we do. And I've
So I
said
can
that
go work
for
there.
years. For years.
Darla said, "Where are you located, Troy?"
Brisbane, Australia.
Oh, okay.
Brisbane.
Yep.
Yeah, in Queensland.
Queensland, yep.
So we're sort of probably we're in the same state as the Great Barrier Reef, but we're down south. So
Okay.
Wow.
we're probably it's probably like from where I live to Miami would be the Great Barrier Reef for you
Okay.
guys in Orlando.
Okay.
Yeah.
So not too bad.
Not too
Yeah,
bad.
that's maybe 2,
Well,
3 hours.
3 hours.
3
Yeah,
hours.
it was
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
3 hours. Yeah.
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 So yeah,
Unless you drive really slow like me, it might be 4.
Yeah, true.
I don't know.
Yeah. But no, it's like once you go to your theme parks over there and you come to our theme parks, I don't go to our theme parks too much over here because they don't compare. It upsets me too much.
tough.
It's tough because I want Disneyland. I want that experience that you
Well,
guys.
that happens here
that they
too,
offer.
though. If
Yeah.
we go to theme parks and other than Disney around here, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. It's like, it's a theme park.
It's
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, no, just Disney.
And and we definitely everything we do, we have to learn to not
Yep.
compare it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
exactly.
it's not. I mean,
Yep. You have to take
hi,
it for what it is.
Archangel.
Hi there,
Yep.
Archangel.
Yeah. Does Archangel know that the wheel spun last night? Her name or
Cool.
Archangel's the girl, right? I don't even know. That's why we get to know you all because
And
we don't
Archangel
know.
says fellow Aussie.
She's a fellow Aussie. Hey.
Oh, that's
G'day, y'all.
wonderful.
She's from Sydney.
We've
Cool.
actually had several CPs that have come from
Cool.
Australia too. I've met
Nice.
a few. Yeah. Must be something wrong with my eyes. Tanya has ears on. I thought since Robin was wearing her cargo ears, I'd be sporting mine. And they match my Spirit jersey, so
Yep.
why not?
Yep.
That's
And
cool.
if I look a little more brown than usual, I don't know if I do, but I got a spray tan today.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes a little while for it to kick in, but
Yeah.
I think it's starting to kick in.
That's my.
I
that's
might
my-
just get darker before your eyes and you don't even know. Dang, Tanya done changed the shade of color tonight.
That's
It's a
my
spray
staple
tan.
before I go over there. Always get a spray tan before I come over because
Yeah, I love spray
I am-
tanning. It's
I
like
am white.
amazing.
I am white, and when I get over there, I at least want to look like I'm a bronzed Aussie.
Yeah.
Archangel said they're from Sydney.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, from Sydney.
Yep. They said can't stay as I have prior commitments to
Yeah.
all stay safe and
Cool.
I don't know. Virtual love and hugs from Sydney, Australia.
Yay, go Sydney.
Oh, also Heidi wants to know if you've been to the Australian Zoo
Yes, I have. Yes,
by the Irwins.
Love
it's
to
about
do
an
that.
hour's drive away from me.
Yeah.
Oh, wouldn't that
Yeah.
be great to go?
It's
Oh man.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah, you should post some pictures. I'd love to see that.
I've got a really funny story about Australia. It's not funny. It's really sad, actually. I
Oh,
was
okay.
planning. Yes, here we go. I'm going to tell it. I was planning to go to Australia Zoo for my birthday. And I was having this massive celebration, inviting some people. So I was at work and I was doing up a really nice invitation for Australia Zoo to send out to my family and friends to come along to my party. And while I was doing that Australia Zoo invitation, the news dropped that Steve Irwin had passed away. I was like, holy crap.
wow.
It was
Oh
like,
no.
oh my God. Like, the reason you go to Australia Zoo is to see Steve Irwin and all that. And I was
Wow.
gutted. Yeah, it was just a bizarre feeling putting his photo on my invitation, everything like that. And then hear on the news at that point that he had passed away. It was just gut
Oh
wrenching.
my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
But yeah,
How
no,
ironic is
it
that?
was just so ironic. I just thought this is just weird. Still went. It was still an amazing day. And it's just,
Yeah.
really,
Wow.
really good place. So if you ever come to Australia,
Yes.
definitely tick it on your list.
Somewhere to go for
Okay,
sure.
we do
Yeah.
need to do that. Bucket list.
Bucket list, that one.
The bucket list keeps getting longer and
Yeah.
longer.
And
I'm not a big-
Archangel
I'm
said
not a
he
big
is a
fan of-
male.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
male.
Cool.
I
And
had
looking-
no idea. I'm glad I
I
asked.
didn't either. And
Yeah.
look forward to seeing you on the stream soon. He got
Yeah,
messaged
see?
by many. So
That's
Cool.
wonderful.
Good.
Christine said, I brought my niece and nephew to Walt Disney World a few years ago, and Walt Disney World has ruined all other fireworks for them. They're like,
Yes,
these
exactly.
fireworks suck. We want to go back to Disney World.
Yeah.
That is speaking of fireworks, that's my bucket list. Happily ever after. I want to see that. I want to see
Hi,
that.
Sandy.
That is
Oh,
definitely
yeah.
on my bucket list. Is to see that. I watch that. I watch videos of that like 3 times a week. I just love it.
So the official Disney Parks blog version is
Yep,
the
that's
one
the-
that you really should watch to get
Yeah.
the full effect, because I feel like that one is like the closest to
Yeah.
standing there and watching
Right.
it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
But nothing can compare
No.
to standing there
Yeah.
and watching it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the vibe, you feel the vibrations and you
Yeah.
hear it and you get chills all over.
Yeah.
I mean, Happily Ever After is just so incredible.
Yeah.
So definitely, if you ever get a chance to come here
Oh yeah.
just to see Happily Ever
It's-
After,
It's in the
worth it.
virtual planning stage at the moment.
Yeah, for sure.
So obviously,
Next
I think you would have
year-
asked me whether I was because I think I popped a question in there: Caribbean beach resort or Disney pop. I'm sort of just don't know. I'm trying
Oh
to
yeah,
find a
yeah,
place-
you did ask us that.
Yeah, we have stayed
Either
on
one
property.
of those would be
Yeah.
great options. They're
Yeah.
basically kind of in the same place,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
you
We
wouldn't go
stayed
wrong with
twice.
either one.
The last 2 times we went, we stayed at. I think the first time I went was All Star Music,
Yep.
and then we stayed at All Star Sports as well. So we've done
Nice.
both All Stars. There's one other All Star, so I'm thinking, do I do the third one and tick the 3 off, or do I?
Check them all off the list.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I
definitely.
think that most people would probably tell you Pop Century only because it's smaller.
Yeah.
And the biggest complaint people have about Caribbean Beach is that it's so big.
Yeah.
And trying to maneuver around that resort can sometimes be a pain.
We didn't
Yeah,
find
true.
it a problem when we stayed there.
Yeah.
It didn't bother us.
It
So
wouldn't
the big
bother
thing
me,
is-
I don't think. But
Because they do
you
have
know,
the
I've
internal
had-
bus that you can
Yeah.
take.
Yeah.
But yeah, it didn't bother us.
And
I
both
think
of those resorts are on the Skyliner route.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. True. So I think the big thing is us is like, do
just
we
hop on there and
do we go on a moderate or a value? Stay with the value because we're never in the room because
Right.
there's too much else to do.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
If you can
we'll
get
probably-
a really good deal
yeah.
on the moderate, then
Yeah.
definitely give it a shot. But otherwise,
yeah, we'll probably
sleep
go
and
for value.
shower, and it's worth it.
Carrie
to
said
stay in
she
the valley,
loved
in the
Pop.
valley,
She
valley,
stayed there
valley.
twice.
Yeah.
Pop.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Stayed there many, many
Most
times.
people do say that.
Yeah.
I don't have
So,
a
'cause I
problem.
think
Yeah,
we're
you
coming-
stayed
we're
at
gonna
both.
be
What do
coming-
you think, Robin? Either one is fine, right?
Yeah, either one. Like I said,
Yeah.
if you can get a really good deal on
Hi,
Caribbean Beach,
Tom.
then go for it. The
Yeah.
theming is great. It's a nice resort.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if you don't get a good deal, Pop is
Yeah.
great. I don't
Yeah,
have a problem staying at either one.
That's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
Because we're coming for 2 weeks next time. So we're going to spend 2 weeks in
Nice.
Disney World. So
You could do a split stay if you wanted to. You could do a week
we were
in
thinking,
one,
I
a
was
week in
actually looking
another.
into that yesterday. I was like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
do I split the
could.
stay? And yeah.
Best of
Because-
both worlds.
Yeah. And then we're just deciding when we're going. It's like, do we go on? Because both me and my partner, both our birthdays are in October. Or do we go, or do we lean towards Christmas time? Because I love the
Oh.
parks at Christmas time. It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
like
beautiful.
I've done Disneyland in Halloween, and it was just amazing. Like, but and I've done Disneyland in Christmas, but I've never done Disney World. It's always been in May that we normally go to Disney World.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty
If you-
amazing.
Joe said moderate snob. And I don't know if he's talking about himself or somebody over here because there's an arrow.
Me?
Epcot Forever said the beds are the same and the room size are the same. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Very-
both.
Yeah.
I usually stay in value. We almost always stay in value.
Andrea said have Pop booked for August, Caribbean
Cool.
Beach for December. That's what Andrea said.
The only
Wow.
reason
So,
I got
wow.
to stay at Caribbean was, well, we stayed at Port Orleans Riverside, but we got a great deal on it. It was cheaper for us to stay there than it was for us to stay at Pop the time we did that. And we had the dining plan. And, but the only reason I stayed at Caribbean Beach last year was we got Ryan's cast member discount and it was cheap. So we took it.
Yeah.
We paid
When you can grab
almost.
those, I mean, that's
Yeah.
incredible.
Otherwise, it would have been music or pop or, one of
Yeah.
the values. That's
Yeah.
all.
I
That's where we
remember
stay.
once they had Grand Floridian. It was on a pass holder discount, and you could stay there for $300 a night. That's the cheapest I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Grand Floridian, $300 a night,
Yeah,
and I
for me.
posted that. I thought, damn, that's cheap. So I posted it on the
but
pass holder
too
group,
cheap, too steep
and
for me.
everybody was yelling at me like, $300 a night? That's expensive. Blah blah blah. And I was like, well, compared
for
to
the
the
grand.
usual 600 plus for that
Yeah.
room, 300 is a deal, hun. I was just letting you know in
Exactly.
case maybe you want to splurge because it's
Yep.
a little cheaper than usual.
Yep.
Cool.
But whatever.
Hey, Linda.
Yeah, Darla said she's a DVC snob. I know you are, Darla. You got to teach me your ways, my friend.
We gotta
Teach
learn
me
the
your
ways. For sure.
Yes.
We got to learn the ways.
Yes.
For
Lynn
sure.
said, we always stay at value except for twice we stayed at Port Orleans French Quarter. How'd you like that place, Lynn? It's nice,
I
right?
really want to. I want to try French Quarter. Riverside, we loved, and I'm sure I'd love French Quarter too.
Yes,
Oh.
and that's a good point that Jordan just brought up. When you fly in, just use Magical Express. Don't rent a
yes.
car because then
For
you have to
sure.
pay parking every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we
Yeah.
used the Magical Express last time we were
So,
there.
In
Brilliant.
a while.
Yeah, it was really
Yeah.
good. It was good.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, cannot wait to come back. So looking forward to it.
Well, I'm really sorry that your plans for this year got ruined because this
That's
old crappy
okay.
virus decided to
I
show his
know.
ugly face. But
We're not alone
Everyone's
though.
lives.
hopefully next
Everyone.
year.
Yeah,
You
for
got more
sure.
time to plan now.
Exactly. More time to plan, more time to save, which is good.
And
Yes,
next year's the
exactly.
50th anniversary.
It is. I was there at the 25th, so
So
maybe it's a sign to be there for the 50th as well.
was
so-
meant to
Oh,
be, right?
yes, that's
Yeah.
a great plan. You were here for the
Yep.
25th, and now you'll
Yep.
be here for the 50th, maybe. That'll
know.
be fantastic.
Scary to think that was 25 years ago, but that's okay.
I know.
I know, right?
And
I must have
every
been in-
single
It must have been in nappies
either
or
date
something like
would
that.
work. October or December should work for you. So
Yeah,
you'll be good.
true.
You'll still be in the midst
Exactly.
of it. So
Cannot wait. Cannot wait.
awesome.
It's just,
I have
wanna
that same
see-
spirit jersey, by the
Yep.
way.
I got this
Sheriff
one.
Woody.
Yeah, got this one from Disneyland. It was when I was there last.
Oh, did you? I love
Yeah.
that one. Actually, it's
Yeah.
Mariah's. I shouldn't lie. It's hers, but I stole it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to wear this because you never do. And
Yeah.
then I washed it and hung it in my closet
Nice.
after I wore it. So it's technically mine now.
Cool.
It's become yours.
Yes.
Become yours. That's
Yes.
cool.
It has become, many of her spirit jerseys have become mine because she doesn't wear them.
Yes.
Uh,
And may I say, Mariah's pickup line the other day at Universal,
Yeah.
Oh my God. I
Cindy.
don't think I've ever laughed so hard in my life. That was
It was even better when she said it. I screwed
That
it all
was
up. She said it
amazing.
so good. She said, excuse me, honey, but you are just
Yeah.
too hot to be in here.
I loved it. I thought,
Because
"That's brilliant."
100.4 is
Yeah.
the max, and
Yeah.
you are over. I was like, girl, you
That
are
was brilliant.
crazy.
That was
Tom
brilliant.
said he can be a DVC snob now. Yes. And because Tom's a DVC, I'm a DVC, and I'm a snob too.
Nice.
We share everything, right, Tom? That's too
That's
funny.
cool.
Oh, the
That's cool.
Lingerers is here. You got we spun the wheel and your name was on there last night too. You won.
Yeah.
I'm
Cool.
excited. Yay. Well, Troy, is there anything
cool.
else about you that you'd like to share with us?
well-
Any other stories or anything?
We have something else in common. Massive Kenny Chesney fan.
No way.
Yes. Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness. Where have you seen him? What concerts have you seen?
I
Like
saw-
not tours, but what
Yep.
locations?
In 2009, we saw him in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Oh my gosh. Was
Wow.
it
We
incredible?
traveled-
Did you tailgate? Did you do the whole did you have the
Yeah.
whole experience?
We traveled from Vegas to Albuquerque just to see Kenny Chesney. It was
Wow.
my
And you were
God.
hooked, right? You were hooked.
Bucket list. It was all on the bucket list. We need to bring him out to Australia for a concert as well. But
That
yeah.
would be so great. I'm so
He's,
bummed that his
like, I
show
have
was
my-
canceled this year.
Blue Chair Rum.
Oh, no way! You got
Yes.
your oh my gosh, that one's good. That
I-
one's really good. I've made some mean
Yes.
pina coladas with that.
It's half empty, that one.
Yeah.
I get a bottle. Every time I come to the States, I buy a bottle of Blue Chair Rum.
Oh,
And I've always
it's
wanted
so
to try
good.
the key lime one, and I could not find it anywhere. The last trip I went, I found it at Walmart. I thought,
The
oh my
key
God.
lime is my favorite. It's like a cream rum.
Yeah,
And it makes
beautiful.
killer pina coladas.
Yeah.
If you're a pina colada person,
Yeah,
that key lime cream rum by
Yeah.
Kenny Chesney is
Yeah.
so good.
so
So,
amazing. Big country music fan, love it. Like I've been to see Carrie Underwood twice in America as well. So
Wow.
She's got
was
nice
cool.
legs, don't she?
she's
I'm
got
like,
hashtag.
girl, you got some nice
Yeah.
legs. I saw her in concert. Her legs were just shining.
Yeah,
I was like,
hashtag
man, what
bins.
does she put on her legs? They were just, you couldn't see nothing because her legs were so beautiful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, she must work
Yeah.
out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Probably a
we
little
try
bit.
and we
Yeah,
try and
she
go.
must
We
work
try and
out.
see some concerts while we're over in America as well. While we're over there, always try and tee up some country music concerts, which is good. So
Oh my gosh.
Very
Well, I would love to
cool.
go to a concert with you. We
Yeah.
would have an absolute blast. I
My
love
favorite-
it so much.
my favorite all-time concert in America was Soul to Soul too, with Tim McGraw and Faith Hill.
Oh yeah.
Was brilliant. That was
I-
I saw them in 2007.
I never saw that one, but I can
Yeah.
imagine. Oh God,
Brilliant.
these are killing me.
Brilliant.
Oh shoot.
So yeah, no,
Yeah.
massive Kenny. Love Kenny Chesney. It's awesome. Awesome.
Well, that is good
Very
to
cool.
know. Now we have so much in common. We
Yes.
got the same spirit jersey.
And now he's delayed his tour. There is a chance I can get there.
There you go.
Yes. Oh, try to plan that perfectly.
Yes,
Man,
exactly.
that would be fantastic if you
Yeah.
came here when he's
Yeah.
in Tampa.
Yeah.
We could go. Oh my
Yes.
gosh, Troy, see if
Yes.
you can make that happen.
We
That'd
need
be
to
great.
make that happen. Yes, for
Yes.
sure.
I'm gonna take Robin too. She don't even really
Yeah.
like country music, but I'm gonna turn
I
her on
do.
to
I
Kenny
like all kinds
Chesney.
of music.
Okay,
I like all
good.
kinds of music.
I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
That's so
no,
Yeah.
cool.
Big fan. So cool.
So, do you have a favorite ride at Disney?
Favorite ride? Oh my God, it's so.
At
And
any of the
this is going to
parks.
sound really bad because I know it's everyone's probably nightmare. It's a small world.
No, there's a lot of people who love Small World. Are
It's
you
like
kidding
I-
me?
It's the first ride I have to go on when I get
love
to.
Small
This
World.
is Disneyland. Like when I'm in
It-
Disneyland, the first ride I go to is It's a Small World. I don't know why.
Yeah.
For the nostalgic reasons.
Yep.
Because
Yes,
it's
but
just- and
I
probably to
really
get it
think
over and done
that
with.
Disneyland's version is just incredible.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's so good.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's
I
definitely
mean, our
better.
Small World
Yeah.
is great too, but when I went to
Yeah.
Small World in Disneyland, I was just
Yeah.
completely floored. I mean,
It's just amazing.
it is so good.
So that one, and oh God, Disney World, I would have to say, there's so many. That's the problem. In Disneyland, it would be the Haunted Mansion. I like the Haunted Mansion. That's my favorite.
Oh yes.
That
The
and
Haunted
Pirate.
Mansion's
The
great.
traditional ones. I love all the traditional ones.
I'm tend to lean towards those two.
Yeah. Although I am
But
looking
I'm a
forward to Tron.
huge Big Thunder girl, so that's probably
cool.
my favorite.
Yeah.
Sarah, I went to that show, by the way.
That's cool.
Oh, Rob's here. Hey, Rob, Passport to the Park's in the house. Hello.
Hey, Rob.
How you doing tonight? Yeah, Haunted Mansion's great.
Yeah. And
Small
I've been
World's
to,
great.
especially in Disneyland when they do the Holiday Mansion. That's really cool.
That would
I've
love
not
to see
ever
that.
seen that.
That is
I've never
good.
seen that.
That is
That
awesome.
would be fun.
That. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah, we're supposed to go there in August, and I don't think it's going to happen. We still haven't heard anything. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't.
Yeah.
I think when they do finally announce that they're going to open, there's a possibility that the Star Wars thing's going to be canceled.
Okay.
So,
right.
who knows? We're still
Yeah.
waiting. Mariah's still living on a prayer that it's going to happen, but
You never know.
I'm like, girl, you guys are going to be getting back to work. You can't
true.
just be getting back to work and then be
Yeah.
like, oh, by the way, I'm going to Disneyland. I'll be back. See you later.
Right. And if they
So-
haven't already approved her time, they might not. Anyway.
I know. Because
I
her
think that
time
was
before
something that
was
was in
approved.
there.
Yeah.
Well, if it was already approved, then it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, then she'll
Then
be
she
good
should
then
be
because
fine.
they approved it before.
Then she should be fine. They said approved
That's why
time off isn't going to be
She got
affected.
it approved before she bought the ticket.
And you're fine.
Oh.
They said as long as
Okay.
your approved time off was previously approved, you won't lose it.
Okay, good.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad you
So that's
always
good.
know the scoop, Robin. You keep me on my toes.
I read things.
Yes.
I read things that my son
You do.
gets.
I know you really do.
So.
Yeah. So yeah, no, looking forward to Toy Story Land when we get there as well, because I haven't seen that yet. So that'll be cool.
That is
And
a lot
Slinky
of fun.
Dog. Slinky
Can
Dog
we ride
Dash.
Slinky Dog together?
Yeah. That I
All
think
right.
that will become
That's
my
a
favorite.
date, Troy. That's a date. I love
I
it.
think that will
Slinky
become my
is-
favorite.
Awesome.
Yeah, we do love it a
Massive.
lot.
Yeah, massive Toy Story fan. So
Yep.
yeah,
That's
that'll be
cool.
awesome.
Yes, Sarah J. Did you say what part of Australia?
Brisbane,
Brisbane.
yes.
Yes.
that is
That's it,
correct.
Sarah. I'm pretty sure. I thought that's what you
Yep.
said.
Yep. He
She
said
said
Brisbane.
not Brisbane by chance.
Yes,
Yeah.
it
I'm
is.
pretty sure that is
Brisbane.
it.
That's for sure.
Brisbane.
Yep. Born and bred.
Brisbane. Yep.
Well,
Born
Troy,
and raised.
whenever you were planning your vacation
Yes.
and you just stumbled upon that crazy Disney
Yeah.
lady, I'm so glad because I
And
love
it's my
having you in
favorite.
chat.
Love it. Love
I
it.
love having
Aw.
conversation with you, and I
That's so
love
sweet.
you even more now that I met you. You're wonderful.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's so cool to meet you guys.
know.
Love it.
Thank you so
Sandy.
much for being part of the
Thank
crazy
you.
crew.
Amazing,
Yeah, and
amazing
you're
channel.
welcome back anytime, Troy. Okay, because we
Cool.
love talking with you.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yes.
So
Love you
great to
guys.
meet you, Troy.
Take care
Nice
of
to meet
yourself,
you.
and we'll see you
Yep.
hopefully next year.
2021 for
20
sure.
Slinky Dog Dash.
Yep.
Me
It's a
and
date.
you and Robin. Okay.
Yep.
Date.
Sounds
All
good.
right. Bye, Troy. Have a
Awesome.
great
Bye.
night.
Thank you.
We'll see you in chat.
Bye. See you in chat.
So nice.
He's so
Aww.
sweet.
I love him
Aw.
so much.
He's so cool.
Girl, he likes Kenny Chesney. Are you kidding
Yep.
me?
Yep.
I love it.
Nothing
So
wrong
nice
with
to meet
that.
everybody. Maybe Troy can meet Woody and Buzz Lightyear in Toy Story Land. Maybe
He
he
said
could.
he's a huge Toy Story fan.
He
so
loves
that's
Toy
awesome.
Story.
He'll love Toy Story Land for sure.
It was so nice meeting Troy. Love, love, love him. Okay. Up next we have Tracy Taylor. So wait, let's see what Nick said. Wow, I just got in here and hey, ears Queen Robin, ears Princess. Tanya, ears Princess. Oh, I took my ears off. They were killing me, Nick. I saw you with those birthday Here, I'll try to wear them some more. They
I need
hurt
those.
my head so bad. You all have no idea. I'll try though.
I can't wait to
Christopher
wear
said,
those.
wait, I need a kangaroo. What?
I might have to message Cargo and say, I need those ears.
Yes, you might
Do you
have to.
happen
These
to have any more of that fabric?
well, we'll talk. Kenny Chesney has awesome concerts. I've never been disappointed. That's right, Steven. He sure does have awesome concerts. Even in his older age, he's so full of energy. I don't know how to put these on. I had them on there halfway decent. Now I got them all a mess. Now they're crooked because the camera's backward. Goes this way. There. What?
I got you, buddy. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. Sorry, I had to reach down and get the little guy. He went.
Hey, Game Day Jim.
He was.
Did you see that Disney is making at least $1 billion from ad revenue from NBA? Good. I thought they would be making some money off of that.
Oh, I knew they were. They were going to be making some big cash.
Yeah, I knew they would.
This. There's a reason they're doing it. They have a lot of money to make up. They ain't doing it for no reason. They are going to make bank.
Good stuff. All right, here comes Tracy.
Okie dokie.
Tracy!
Hi, Tracy. Let me see your
up,
ears.
Tracy Taylor? Oh, wow, those are cute. So is it one solid bow, or did they put like two little pieces to the side?
Oh, we can't hear you.
I can't hear you, Tracy. Make sure you're not muted or anything. She worked fine earlier because we did a sound check. No, go out and come back in, Tracy, and see what happens because we had to do that yesterday. It's okay. Maybe it'll work if she comes back in.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So Tracy Taylor, she mods for Spokesman, doesn't she?
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Sandy's here. Sandy, she mods for you guys, right? For Spokes?
Hi, Sandy.
All right, let's try this again.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you! Winner, chicken dinner. What's up, Tracy Taylor?
Hello, crazy crew.
It's so nice to meet you.
Nice
so now, what are those
too.
ears? They're super cute.
They are cargo ears.
Of course they're cargo
ears.
Yes,
we're all wearing cargo ears. Oh my gosh, we need to snap a picture here.
How funny is that?
And we'll send it to her. Somebody should really get Cargo's attention. If anybody knows her, message her and tell her we're all wearing her ears right now.
That's so funny. Everyone smile.
Yes.
You might have to take it, Tanya.
I did.
Mine came out too dark.
I did.
Oh, you did?
It.
Okay, because mine was too dark.
Mine's kind of dark too.
I don't know why.
If Sherry's on, Sherry will get a picture for us. She always
Cindy
takes pictures for us. Yeah, Cindy Petit.
Great.
She always gets screenshots.
Yeah.
But I took a picture. But Tracy Taylor, the mod extraordinaire for Spain, what is up? I'm so happy to meet you, girl.
Well, thank you so much.
So tell us all about you.
Me.
Where do you live?
Well, I'm originally from California.
I'm so happy to meet you.
Me too. I'm originally from California, so Disneyland is my home park, but I live in Indiana now, so I'm closer to Disney World.
Okay.
Okay.
So
nice.
I think there's a little slight delay.
Oh,
is there a little slight delay whenever I talk?
When you talked, yeah, but she's fine.
Me?
No, you're fine now.
I have a delay?
You're fine now.
Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay.
Yeah, you're fine now.
That was so weird, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Sometimes it just freezes up for a second.
Yeah.
It's all set.
So what part of Indiana, if you don't mind me asking? Only because my sister lives in, you could just tell me if it's northern, southern, whatever. Is it?
East Central.
Okay.
Central Indiana.
Okay.
Yep. Central.
Nice.
Oh, we got some Maine Mafia in the house tonight.
Hey.
Welcome everybody from Maine Mafia. All Spokesman geeks are here. That's so wonderful.
Yay.
Cheer it on, Tracy.
So you were going to Disney. That was your first Disney park, Disneyland?
Yeah. I grew up about 45 minutes away from Disneyland. Well, 45 minutes to an hour, depending on traffic. You know how that goes.
Okay.
My husband lived in Valencia for a year and a half.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
I lived about
north there.
Yeah. I lived about 15 minutes south of him.
Okay. Not
Yep,
bad.
that was where I was born and raised. I was
Yeah.
born and raised in Glendale, which I always say is in between Burbank, which is like Jay Leno, NBC, and
Yep.
Pasadena, which is the Rose Parade.
That's
So,
where my father-in-law worked. He was an air traffic controller, so he worked at the center out there in
oh, okay.
Glendale or Palmdale, one or the other, I don't know. And then they lived in Valencia. So
That would make sense. Yeah.
So, Tracy, when did you start going to Disneyland? Like, how old were you when you started going to Disneyland?
Well, my first time to Disneyland, I was 10.
Okay.
I tried to dig up the picture for you, but I couldn't find it. Uh, I went for the Olympic night in 1984 when they
Oh,
had the
wow.
Olympics there.
Yes.
Disney had a whole Olympic night, and my
Yes.
friend's father was a lawyer, an attorney for Mattel. So he and his family went, and my friend chose me to go with them. So that was my first time. Everything else has been a little bit more low key.
I was going to say, I bet it was super busy that night. Wow.
One heck of an introduction to Disney.
Yes, it was amazing,
Wow.
but it hasn't let me down yet. I still love every moment of going back to either park.
So, was that first trip where you hooked on Disney at that point and you wanted to go back?
Oh yeah, oh
Yeah.
yeah. I saw Fox and the Hound when it came out and was like obsessed. I'm an animal person, so like having a whole like movie about animals and their relationships was
Yeah.
totally me. So
Yeah. I love that movie too. It's so good. I love Fox and the Hound.
yes.
Todd and Copper.
So
Yep,
you moved
yep,
from California and you went to Indiana and then you started coming to Disney World.
yep.
And
My,
how long ago were you here in Disney World?
I was last there in September.
Okay. Not too
But my
long ago.
Nope, I had planned to go back the first week of April because I was going to go for the Flower and Garden show.
Uh-huh.
Um, I've been numerous times in fall and winter, but I'd never been in the spring.
Oh, it's so
And
amazing. Love
I
Flower and Garden.
know. So,
Did
but
you
my
get to
next
meet Chris when you were here?
no, we missed paths.
Oh man.
But I did get to meet
Oh.
Jen from Earsom Emporium,
Oh,
which
did
is
you?
how I
That's
found out about the Crazy
fantastic.
Crew.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
okay. Very
yeah.
cool.
So yeah, I was able to meet Jen and Peter and Rob, the mayor. You got to meet the mayor.
Yes.
Oh, got it
Yes.
because the Mayor of Main Street.
That Robin
Exactly.
gave him that name that night
Yep,
right there on the front porch at
I
Town
did.
Square Theater in the rocking chairs.
Yep.
That
Yes,
was great.
those rocking chairs.
Yes.
Oh, I miss those rocking chairs.
So
hmm
Tracy, how are you doing? Like, what's life been like for you all with the quarantine and are you working? Do you work outside of the home? Are you still in shutdown? Like, what's going on with you all?
Well, over here we're opening back up. Our restaurants are 50% capacity. We don't have like movie theaters or gyms open yet, but um, I am working from home. I assist people with disabilities in staying independent and safe in their homes.
Okay.
So a lot of that can be done just through the phone, through advocating for folks, and by providing like actual items like grab bars and things like that for them. So we can
Yeah.
just drop those off. So I am one of the lucky ones to still be working. And
That's
Awesome.
fantastic. And
I
that's a
think
great job you have being able to help people like that too. How rewarding is that?
I love my job. I knew
Yeah.
going into it I was never going to be a millionaire, but I'm a millionaire in my heart, and to
That's
me
what
that's what matters.
it really
Yep.
does. I remember my daughter wanted to go to school to be a pharmacist.
Uh-huh.
And she had already gotten certified in pharmacy tech and was working at the Walgreens at University of Kentucky. So she'd go to class and then she'd go to work in the pharmacy. And one day she was just like, Mom, I cannot do this for the rest of my life. It's so, she was like, if it was any more chill in there, the people would be dead. And I was like, well, that's probably just that location. I mean, it can't be like that everywhere, but she was just
it's definitely not.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, they are just, it's so quiet. And I'm just, I can't. And I talk and I can't do this.
Well, I don't know if
Oh, it was
she's
so
stuck in
funny.
the area or not, but she may be wishing she was back in that quiet environment.
Yeah,
Well,
right?
True. But I was like, you just need to don't worry about like the dollar sign and think
Yep.
of something that you absolutely love that you're going to
Yes.
enjoy doing.
Yes.
And she
Absolutely.
said, Mom, the only thing I love is Disney. And I said, look it up. It's more
There
than a
you
theme
go.
park, baby. They
Yep.
have
Yep.
everything. And here
You're
we are.
pixelated.
So,
Yes.
ah,
Uh-oh.
She wants me to tell her, so I told her. Hi, Natalie. I saw you pop in. I was just checking chat
Yeah.
to see what everyone's saying. Kim said, Carousel Kim said, how awesome to be in love with your job and be able to do it from home. Yes.
that is
a
fantastic, Tracy.
I
Yes.
love my job, 100%. It's kind of ironic because this is going to sound corny, but it really is my dream job.
Mhm.
You know, like in kindergarten, you write down on the little note card what you want to do when you grow up,
Yeah.
and you know, people are like an astronaut or a doctor or whatever. Mine was helping people in a wheelchair learn how to mop their floor.
Aw, that is your
And
dream
that's
job.
what I do. And I brought that into my director my first day of work. And I said, look, I'm not trying to be like, oh, you know, ta-da. But seriously, this is what I've been dreaming of. And I don't love every aspect of my job, but I love my job as a whole.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
That's amazing. Good for you.
That is
Thanks.
amazing.
Very rewarding. It's a very rewarding
Very.
occupation for sure.
Okay, well, other than being a mod extraordinaire for Spokesman and your day job that you do helping so many people, do you have any other passions or hobbies or anything other and the animals? I know you love animals, you said.
Yes.
So,
Other than
what other kinds of things do you enjoy, Tracy?
well, history and Disney, of course.
Yeah.
And those two combined actually make up my dream ride. And like I am obsessed with the Carousel of Progress. In fact, that's what my ears are. They're Tomorrowland with the
Ah,
Carousel of Progress in there because it's Disney
that's
history. And so I'm one of the few people that like don't fall asleep on that ride.
I don't.
I
well, you
love
would really
that
like
ride.
David T. I don't know if David T is in chat tonight, but David T
Oh,
is a history buff big time. He always is telling me Disney history and yeah.
yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
you guys would
Yep.
have a wonderful conversation, I'm sure.
Yep.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and that's one
Cookie
of the
said, I
things I
applaud
do.
everybody that loves their job. It makes a difference. Thank you, Tracy. That's from Cookie, who is
Oh,
another amazing
thank
lady.
you. Thank you, Cookie.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It really does. And in fact, actually, one of the ways that I share my love of history is on my YouTube channel. I drive around Indiana and Western Ohio, and there is so much history in this part of the country. It's amazing.
Wow.
So,
That's
What's your
amazing.
YouTube channel?
it's just Tracy Taylor.
Tracy
Real
Taylor.
creative.
Yeah, Tracy Taylor
Now I'm
has a
getting a
YouTube
headache.
channel. I didn't
Not
even
my
know
ears.
that, you guys.
My
Well,
little
thank you for sharing that with us.
Sure. My little symbol is the Tinkerbell bus. So, but
All
yeah,
right.
I drive around and I love the fact that we're using buildings in the state from, you know, the mid 1800s. And like one of the libraries in the town next to me has cannonball shrapnel from when they battled for the county seat. They actually brought the cannon that's in front of the courthouse in my city down the road to that courthouse and shot cannonballs at it. And there's still
Wow.
damage there. And I love that.
Wow,
That's
that
so cool
is.
to me.
I like stuff like that too. I
Yeah,
really
me
do.
too.
I think that's cool. I don't
Yeah.
have a lot of knowledge about it, but when I hear things, I'm very intrigued by it for sure.
One of the things I
Yeah.
love the most about New England is there's just so much history here. I mean, it's,
Yeah.
you know,
Oh,
original.
definitely.
So it's amazing to go, you know, you go down to Salem, Mass, and you have the
Oh,
the
yeah.
witch trials and all that history. And it's anywhere you go around here, there's just, it's rich, rich, rich in history. And that is,
Yes.
it is amazing. One of
Yes.
the
And
most amazing things.
that's why I'm a little torn. I mean, Disneyland will always have my heart because that's where Walt was and that
Exactly.
history is there. But
Yeah.
Disney World has my passion, if you will, because it's the new and exciting what Walt could do, what Walt would do if he could. And
Exactly.
it really embodies more of him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
It
I
really
love
does.
both.
Because that
He
was
had lots of
his
plans and
ultimate
lots of
dream.
ideas for
Yeah.
sure about Walt
That was
Disney
his
World.
ultimate dream. So,
Yes, very much his ultimate dream.
and
And
he
it's
did walk the
so
land. It's not like
he
he never
did.
was
Yes,
there. He did walk the
that's
land.
true. He
He
did.
did
Yep,
walk
yep.
upon that land. So,
Yes.
Yes. One of
He
my
didn't get to
favorite
walk through the
pictures.
castle, but he walked on this land.
he sure
True.
did.
One of my
So
favorite pictures
Tracy,
of
tell me
friend.
about
Oh,
tell me about
One
your
of
whole
your,
YouTube. Am I pixelated again?
no, she was just answering. She was saying something about
that's
one of her
okay.
favorite,
That's
one
Oh,
of
I'm
her
okay.
more famous.
sorry.
That's
That's
okay.
okay.
No, go ahead. Tell us. I'm sorry. I didn't hear
I
that
was
part.
Yo, I think you got delayed.
Oh, I was just going to say one of my favorite pictures that a friend gave to me is a picture of Walt Disney standing at the airstrip that used to be over at right by Magic Kingdom by TTC.
Yes.
I love that picture, and it's so neat because when you go on the monorail, you can see that, and
Yep.
my heart skips a beat whenever I see that runway. It's like, oh, that's where he was.
Aw,
I mean, I
that's
knew
so
he was more places
cool.
than just that, but
That's so
yeah.
cool.
That is cool. Wow. That is so nice of them to share that picture with you. Wow.
Yeah, it's a
Um,
prized possession.
so I was going to ask you, I don't know why I'm having a delay again, but I hope you can hear me. I'm
We
just
can.
going to continue on.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
was
yep, we can hear
asking
you.
you, like, how did the whole YouTube thing start for you? Like, how did you come across um, Disney for Spokesman's channel?
Well, I was gonna go to my first trip to Disney World in 2013, and as you probably can tell from my history background, I'm a researcher. So I went to go research it, and I found Spokesman's interactive video where he walks you around the park and he says, if you want to ride this ride, click here, click here. And I watched that like 5 times in a row, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So that was how I first found like Disney YouTube was I did like I just did like a Google search on Disney videos,
Okay.
but not like Disney film videos, but like Disney Walt Disney Magic Kingdom videos.
Gotcha.
And that one came up, and then I found Jen, and through Jen, I found the Crazy Crew.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I was wondering if you found
Yes,
me through Chris or Jen or
through Jen. Yep.
I don't know.
That's awesome.
I discovered this whole little or not little, this whole huge, amazingly wonderful,
Amazing
loving
community.
Disney family out there.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It
Thank
is,
you,
but
Kelly.
it's amazing.
Whoever would have thought it was out there?
I
I had no
know.
idea. I really
Nope.
had no
Me
idea.
either. Me either.
Yeah, it's incredible. So you started watching Chris and you were just there all the time, and then did he ask you to mod for his channel? Is that how it happened?
I'm trying to remember. It was a few years
It's
ago.
been a while now.
Yeah, yeah. I think I just kind of found that I had a wrench and was greatly
well, there you
honored.
go.
Was definitely,
Kind of like how he
definitely
found
honored.
out he had Disney Media.
Exactly, yes. Surprise.
Well,
I what?
surprise. Yeah, that's funny. I love that story.
Yeah.
That's
So yeah,
funny.
greatly honored, and I love my mod peers, and you guys have amazing mods too. Your Crazy Crew mods are amazing out there.
They really are.
Yeah.
I've known them for every single one of my mods. I've met them in person.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
And I actually have a personal relationship with every one of them. So
Yeah.
it's
Good.
pretty fantastic for sure.
Yeah.
And this community is fantastic. I'm glad you're a part of it, Tracy.
Well, thank you. Me too.
Yeah, it's very nice to have to now see your face and be able to put faces and names together. You're always
Yeah.
so kind. You and Miss
Oh, thank
Sandy are the two mods over on Chris's channel that I always, you all always welcome me and say hello when I pop in.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that so much. So
Yeah.
I even got to meet Sandy. I met her before in
Yay.
person. Yeah. She was here and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go over and say hi. So I got to meet her. She's a sweet. And
She is.
And the same for you, Tracy. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, well, thank you.
I hope that one day when you're here that I get a chance to meet you face to face because
Yes.
that brings me great joy.
Yes, me too.
Yeah.
And I might be a third tag along for the Kenny Chesney Tampa Bay concert.
Oh, there you
You're
go.
a Kenny fan too? Yes.
Yep.
Me, you, and Troy, baby.
Yep.
And
I've
Robin,
seen
if
him
she's
5
here,
times.
that'll be 2021, so she'll be here by then for sure.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah. That's so great.
Yep.
Do you have a
Good
favorite
guy.
Kenny Chesney song?
Oh gosh. I don't know. Every new one I hear is my favorite song.
Yeah.
I have to say, as cliche as it sounds, probably Old Blue Chair.
Yes, that's a good
there's
one.
so much of him in that.
Yes,
It's not
such a good
like
one.
well, okay. I like the video for "She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy."
Yes.
But some of them just seem kind of. He puts his spin on it, but it doesn't seem to come from really deep within him. And Old Blue Chair just seems like something he would sing to himself. You know?
It's a good one. And Troy's over here saying it's a Kenny date, y'all, while he's over there sipping his Blue Chair Bay rum right now.
I know. I'm a little jealous on that.
Well, it is Saturday over there.
You gotta get you some. I'm gonna go
Very
get me some more for tomorrow's late night chats. We're gonna have some Blue Chair Bay rum for sure.
Nice. And you said
Christine said it's Don't Blink. That is a song.
Oh,
girl.
yes.
That is a song. Don't blink. I don't care who you are. If you listen to rap, jazz, whatever, don't blink. We can all relate to that song. And his newest song, Here and Now, I think is also another one that's just like, we can, no matter who you are, you can relate to that song.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Troy said Boston is his favorite. I love Boston too.
Yeah.
I've always told Robin I've always wanted to see Kenny in Boston.
Yeah.
But didn't get a chance to this time around. But maybe next year, maybe I'll just have to take a road trip.
They all got canceled. So.
Yeah, his entire tour was canceled this year, unfortunately.
I know.
Yeah.
Little Heather, she thinks my tractor's sexy. Troy said Blue Chair all the way. Yes. Troy also loves Here and Now.
Yes. There is not one that I don't like.
I know, they're all so good.
Like if he and Brad Paisley ever toured together, like my night would be set. Like I would follow them around the country.
There you go. I would go to that one too, for sure.
Because they are both so fun in concerts.
Yes.
Like it would just be a blast.
It would. Have you ever, I don't know if you're a fan of Keith Urban, but he also was really fun in concert.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I never got a chance to see him. But when
He's fun. He'll show up anywhere in the crowd. Surprise.
Oh,
And then he'll say,
nice.
"Oh, and you thought you had the good seats." He'll be all the way up in the nosebleeds. And you don't even know where
Nice.
he's gonna pop up anywhere. He's fun in concert.
That's
Nice. I love that.
Oh,
makes
that's
it
so
worthwhile.
true. Aaron said his favorite Kenny Chesney song is "There Goes My Life."
Yes.
That one will rip your heart out for sure.
Yes. Yes. I played that for my dad, and he is not a country person, and we both sat there and sobbed.
Yes, it'll just make you cry, won't it?
Yes.
Well, I hope everybody now goes and listens to some Kenny Chesney songs that we talked about. And then everybody's going to come down. We're going to do a Crazy Crew Kenny Chesney concert next year. That'll be fun.
Yes. CC Casey.
No way. Troy said Keith is from his hometown.
Yeah, he's from Brisbane.
That's amazing. And Christine said Keith Urban is sexy in capital letters.
He is a good-looking guy.
Well, I just
Definitely.
absolutely love that we have this in common. So,
yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So good to meet you, Tracy.
Good to meet you too, and thanks so much for having
nice
me.
to meet you.
You know, we didn't ask you if you like the Christmas party or the Halloween party better.
Ooh, that is such a tough one. I think I'm gonna have to say Halloween because that's my favorite holiday of every.
There you
go. There you go.
But I love the Christmas carols. Like, there's nothing like the Main Street Carolers and all that, like that. Just, but my ultimate photo dream happened last year when I got my picture taken with the Gravediggers.
I'm so glad they started doing the meet and greets. Isn't that amazing?
Me too. They are my ultimate favorite part of the parade every time.
Yes, I love.
I love the whole
parade,
but they're my favorite.
Do you have a favorite Disney character that you relate to, like, at all?
Well, yes, but I have like 3 characters. I'm kind of a mixture of all of them.
Okay.
Tinkerbell, because she's small, sassy, and gets things done.
Yeah.
Jiminy Cricket, because he always thinks before he does stuff.
Yeah.
And Rover from Carousel of Progress, because I kind of just hang back and listen to everything and then insert my little barks at different times.
There you go. That sounds like a great combination.
That's very cool.
Let's see if anybody has questions for you. Would anybody?
Sure.
Because everybody knows you, like you are a mod for a channel that a lot of people watch. So maybe they have questions for you. So I'll open up the chat and see if anybody has a question for Tracy. Yep. Would anybody like to ask Tracy a question?
A few minutes ago, Kelly Aguilar said, "Hi, Tanya and Robin. I saw you on one of the streams with Josh and Jenna. Watched your streams and wanted to subscribe. I really enjoy watching." Well, welcome, Kelly.
Yay.
Welcome, Kelly. Thank you.
New subscriber.
Welcome, Kelly. Welcome to the Crazy Crew. I'm waiting to see if we have any questions come in. Sometimes it takes just a minute.
Yeah.
No problem.
Bit of a delay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Tired.
Long day.
You got to get some sleep tonight, Robin.
Yeah, I didn't sleep well. I was awake like every hour last night. Just one of those nights.
Yeah.
And then I worked downstairs most of the day. So.
You got to get some of that rum.
That shall really be night.
There you go.
Be night for sure. Are you seeing anything come through, Robin, on your side?
Let's see. Lolo does Disney as
Hi, Lolo.
Favorite restaurant in any of the Disney parks you've been to?
Ooh. Let's see. In terms of ambiance, I have to say Liberty Tree, because once again, history.
Yeah.
And in terms of food, I know I'm going to kind of get cracked on this, but I really like Cosmic Rays. I'm not
That's
a foodie.
okay.
I am
Yeah.
not a foodie.
I'm not a foodie either. I like the simple basics.
Exactly. They have really good burgers and good fries. And
Yep.
I'm with Chris on the chicken skewers from Westward Ho. That's
Okay.
like my go-to, like on the, it's cool because when I'm at the parks, I use a scooter because I'm a crutch user. And so sometimes I get
Okay.
tired at the parks. So I use a
Yeah,
scooter.
absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I grab a chicken skewer and I have my cup in my cup holder and I just continue on through.
There you
eating as I
go.
One of
go.
those. I haven't tried the chicken skewers yet. I should try those.
Well,
They are
Olga, where do they
so
have
good.
those?
Over at Westford Ho, across from the Country Bear Jamboree.
Oh yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah.
there
I know
all
where
the
that
time.
is. Yes.
Yeah,
Sure,
yep.
I
I've just
remember
never
that.
gotten them. I'm gonna
They're
have to try
really
those.
good. And they're not spicy.
Okay.
They say that they're spicy, but they're not.
They're not? Okay. Well,
No.
I definitely have to give them a try because that
I
would be
don't like
something great
spicy.
to eat. Protein.
Yes, yes.
I'll have to
And it
give that a
even
try next
goes
time.
with the folks who are on keto. It works for that too. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
absolutely.
chicken
that
on a
is.
stick, like
Yeah.
literally.
That's great.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna have to
I
give
don't,
that a shot.
I don't know what the marinade is, so there might be like sugar in that. I don't know, but it's
Yeah.
good.
Oh, true.
Really, really good. And then in Disney,
Pamela
Pamela
V
wants to
asked,
know which of the 3 Disneyland hotels would you recommend?
of any of the three, I would say Grand Californian. It's amazing,
Yes.
stunning.
It was really, I never went to any of the other ones, but the Grand Californian was amazing. To me,
Yeah.
it's got the whole Fort Wilderness Lodge feel.
Yes.
And
Yes.
when I was booking it, I thought it was going to be like the Grand Floridian, like real fancy.
Oh.
So that's what I
No.
was thinking. But then whenever I got there, it's like Fort Wilderness, which was,
Yes.
I mean, which I loved. It was amazing. It's incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Disneyland Hotel once again has the history, so
Yeah.
it's amazing. And
That's
if
where
you're
we
lucky
stayed.
enough, yeah. And it's a
32
great
years ago.
hotel too. Yeah, yeah.
A long time ago.
And plus, that's the only one that has. Well, I guess Grand Californian does have some monorail access, but the Disneyland Hotel has like the original Disney monorail access.
Yeah.
And like when I was going, if you stayed at the Disneyland Hotel and could take the monorail to your hotel, that was amazing.
That was like the epitome of staying.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you
Absolutely.
could get on outside of, parts of the Caribbean and ride around and get to your hotel room, I mean,
Yep.
that just was
Crazy.
mind blowing.
Crazy.
Yes.
Carrie, she answered that question a little bit earlier. She said Carousel of Progress and Haunted
Yes.
Mansion, the classics. Yeah.
Yep.
Not that Matterhorn Matt was also asking about your favorite restaurant, but she said she really likes Cosmic Rays, Matt.
I do.
Aaron, my Disney World fix, said which way around World Showcase, clockwise through Mexico or counterclockwise through Canada?
Clockwise through Mexico, just because I'm usually coming from like test track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have honestly never started in Canada and gone around.
Really?
That was one of the things on my bucket list was to take the Skyliner over to
International Gateway.
Yes, International
Yep.
Gateway. I was going to say Country Gateway, and start on that side because I've never done that. I've always gone the other way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
want to shake things up a little.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Plus, I want to get to the boardwalk and Yacht and Beach Club. I've never been there. So because it was always kind of out of the way. But now that the Skyliner goes there, I'm going to stay in November. I'm staying at Pop Century. So I can
Nice.
just hop on the Skyliner and get right over there.
Nice. Yes, you can, for sure.
Yeah.
And Tom
looking
Does
forward to it.
Disney, thank you for the $2 super chat. His favorite Kenny Chesney song is On the Coast of Somewhere Beautiful. And that is
Another
a
good
very
one.
beautiful song.
Yes.
Have you, Richard? Yes, she has been to Walt Disney World.
Yeah.
Brian
I
said,
haven't-
since you're a history buff, Tracy, riddle me this. The Liberty Bell March is used as the theme of what TV series?
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think I know that
Wow.
either.
I don't know
I
that
think you
either.
might have me stumped.
You might have her stumped, Brian.
Wow. I don't know, but I would love to find out.
Yeah.
He'll have
What's
to
the
let us
answer?
know.
Because, yeah, what?
I think her favorite. Dominica just asked about your favorite snack or treat, and it's the skewers, right?
Yep, the chicken skewers.
Yeah.
Definitely. And in Disneyland, the churros.
Oh, the churros.
I really
I've
want to
never
try
had
a
one
s'mores
there. I heard those
churro.
are much better there.
A
Yeah, they
s'mores
really are.
churro.
Yes.
That
Wow.
sounds good.
Because I'm a s'mores fan too, so like the two of those together would be amazing.
Monty
Let's see if
Python
there's any other
Flying
questions here.
Circus is the
Oh,
movie
really?
that I had no idea.
The Liberty Bell March. Huh. Well,
Huh.
thank you very much. I've learned something new today. I love learning new things.
Richard asked, have you ever eaten at Cinderella's castle?
No,
Me
I haven't yet.
Me either.
I have eaten at Be Our Guest.
Yep.
That's the only castle I've ever eaten at.
Yep.
And
Me
that
too.
was good.
Me
That
too.
was really good. I love the ambiance in there too.
Aaron said Sleeping Beauty Castle or Cinderella Castle. Choose your words carefully because Tanya is listening.
Aaron, you're silly.
Oh gosh.
Everyone can have their own favorite.
That's right. They can all have their own favorite.
I love the detail in Sleeping Beauty or in Cinderella's,
Yeah.
but I have to say Sleeping Beauty's. And my favorite part about Sleeping Beauty Castle, excuse me, is right over on the side by Snow White's grotto. If you walk through the castle on that side, it's on the right-hand side if you're facing it from Main Street. If you walk through the castle on that side, there's a tree, a birch tree, that someone has carved WD plus PP. And it's Wendy Darling plus Peter Pan. And I just love that. That is like
so wonderful.
I love that little thing. And it's not graffiti. It was intentional. It's not a real tree.
Right.
So
right.
I mean, it's not like some guest came over and carved that.
Right.
And I love that little touch. And that's one of the things I love so much about Disney is those little things are everywhere.
Yes.
So
and most people don't ever see them. They just keep walking on by.
That and the fact that Sleeping Beauty's castle, I've seen Sleeping Beauty's castle drawbridge closed and watched it open.
Yeah.
And that's amazing to me.
Yep.
So that Sleeping Beauty has to have my heart, but I love Cinderella's castle too.
Yeah.
Cindy just asked, how is the weather where you are? How is your weather?
It's starting to warm up. It was way too cold for June. It was like in the 50s.
Yeah.
But it's mid 70s now, which is great, and not a whole lot of humidity. So I'm pretty happy. In fact, my dog's hanging out on the patio this evening.
We finally warmed up too. Actually, today we were hot and humid, and we're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it will drop. But then next week we're going to be 80s, upper 80s most of the week. So.
Wow, and humid.
I'm liking it.
Yeah.
I'm like, bring it on.
Nice. Yeah.
Because we were
Me
the
too.
same as you. We had cold weather far too long this year. Way too long.
Yeah. I'm not a big cold weather fan.
Me either.
Sue's in the house.
Hi, Sue.
Sue, all three of us are
for
wearing
me to
ears
leave.
made by Cargo. Cargo made all of our ears.
Yep. Yay,
That's so
Cargo
cool.
ears.
Rob from Passport to the Parks wanted to know, he said he was just about to ask you if you've ever been on the Skyliner before.
No.
Okay.
Last time I was there, it wasn't open yet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't get to ride it. It might have been open for like testing and stuff like that.
They tested it forever. I
Yes.
got there last January, and I didn't leave until September. And I want to say they started testing it in February sometime, and it tested the whole time I was there.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw it running, but yeah, it wasn't open yet.
Yeah.
I'm excited though, because
Yeah.
it almost feels like a ride to the rides. Like or that's what I'm thinking
is.
it would feel.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like an attraction. It's something to ride on for sure. I mean, it's no different from getting on the People Mover or whatever. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's like it is high up in the air. So if you have a fear of heights, you probably won't like it. But
I'm good with that.
I'm not
okay with heights to the point of Tower of Terror. I don't mind heights. I don't want to fall from them.
Right.
I always joke that I'm too short to be up there.
Yeah.
So like I will, I love the whole premise of the Tower of Terror. I do okay, don't judge. I do paranormal investigating. So I love like that aspect.
Yeah.
But I don't want to fall from an elevator shaft.
No. Me either.
You don't. Trust me. We've done it before and it's terrible.
No.
It's very, very terrible.
They made me do it again, and I'm never doing it again.
We hated it. We still hate it.
There's a group of us in Spokesman's chats that we always call ourselves the TOT gift shop crew, because we're the group that's waiting at the end of the gift shop for everybody to come off the ride and pick us up.
Can I join that group? Can I join
that
group?
Me too.
Okay,
come on in.
The TOT gift shop crew, because that's where I'm going to be.
We're going to use that.
So yeah,
we're the gift shop group.
Yeah.
Tracy, it was so nice to meet you tonight. It really was. It's such a joy to know all the things about you that we didn't know already. You're a Kenny fan. You're a history buff. You started off in Disneyland, and I mean,
moved
here you
on
are.
over.
Yeah, and you have a YouTube channel called Tracy Taylor.
That's so cool.
That's so great. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you so much.
We're so good to see you, and I can't wait to see you in November.
Yes, that'll be fun.
It was wonderful to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Bye, Tracy. Have a great night.
Bye, you too.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you in chat.
Wow, she's
TOT
so awesome.
gift shop crew. Yep.
Yes. I'm a proud member. We need a t-shirt, Sandy O'Keefe. That needs to be a t-shirt.
Laura, how are you?
What's up, Miss Galaxy? Lay down. Hey, come back on. Nico.
You're pixelated.
Nobody can even walk out on the porch. He freaks out.
I know. He's too cute, though. He hardly barks. It's so funny that he does when she's in the room, but he really doesn't bark that much. I've stayed there several times, and he does not bark that much. He's such a good boy. Unlike my Menace, who barks at everything. He even barks at us. It's crazy. How are you, Laura? Hope you're doing well. Miss you guys. Hi, Jack.
Okay. Jack, Sandy Claus, Logan, what's up? Yes, he is the guard dog. That's so true. He cracks me up.
That's what mine is, too. Like, when we were having work done in our house a couple of years ago, we were having our bathroom redone. And every single time the guys would walk, because I was working at home, so they had to walk by me 1,000 times a day when they go in and out and in and out. You know, they'd go out to the garage to do some work, come back in, out to the garage. Coda would bark at them every single time.
Oh,
didn't matter.
Gosh.
They were here for weeks, couple weeks. But one day I took some time to go run some errands. I had a week off during that time frame that they were here. And when I came back, they said they did not bark one time the whole time you were gone today. No matter how many times we walked by them.
That's crazy.
It's because I wasn't here. They didn't need to protect me. Isn't that weird?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yep, that's what it was. I wasn't
Richard,
in the
I
house.
hate it too. I hate it too, Richard. That's so cute. Bless
Yep.
his heart. He's
Yep.
protecting his mommy.
He barks at everything. He's so awful. So awful. The same mailman.
Oh,
the
well, I
same
didn't know you was
neighbors.
getting upset, Richard. Ain't nothing I can do about it. Ain't no sense in getting upset. If anybody can get upset, it's going to be me.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You were fine.
Am I doing
It just
this
gets
right?
fixed.
Yes,
You're
you
looking
are doing
good.
this right. Am I pixelated now?
No, you're fine.
Okay,
You're
good.
fine now.
Let's get Angela in here
You're
before I
looking
lose signal.
good.
We got Angela Minter. I hope I'm saying her name right. I'm going to ask her when she gets here. But yeah, I'm excited to meet
Bonnie?
Angela tonight.
Bonnie Fenway is a Shih Tzu. He's a Shih Tzu poodle. And Coda is a Morkie. He's a Maltese Yorkie. So those are my two boys.
I like that you mix it up. You get. Hi, Angela.
Hey.
How's it?
How
Oh,
are
look at
you?
her with her little
She's
baby
got
Groot.
Baby Groot.
She's got my shirt on. No way. She's wearing my shirt.
Yeah.
That's a. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's live, y'all.
It actually arrived today.
I still haven't gotten mine unless it's down in the mailbox. I love it. That's so
I was
cute.
in the mailbox and there it was, and I was like, yeah,
Nico, hush. Oh my goodness. Nico. Shh. Hush.
That's
Nobody's
awesome.
here.
That's
Nobody's
so cool.
here. Nico. Hush.
Thank you for the super chat, Aaron.
Aaron, you're a mess. He said, am I doing this right? Who is that?
So cute.
Excuse me for 1 second.
No problem. So you got, that's the blue one. That's cute. I think that's the color shirt I have coming for I'm a Crazy Disney Lady too.
Well, just like the shirt says, it's live, y'all. Never a dull moment.
Nope.
Never a dull moment. You never know what's going to happen.
Very true.
Very cute. And what ears are those? I can't tell.
These I got for my birthday.
I was gonna say it looks like they have a little birthday cake on them.
Yeah, it has a little crown on it.
Crown.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it was a
Cute.
birthday present that I got last year. I did my 40th birthday at Disney.
40th birthday? What?
You don't.
I thought you were like 23 or something. Are you kidding me?
There's no way 40.
I actually just turned 41 last month.
Did you not think she was like a 20-year-old? That's crazy. I honestly thought you were like my daughter's age.
Yeah, totally.
David T's here.
Hi, David.
So, my boss actually got me this for my birthday to wear when I went on my trip.
Aw.
So,
Wow.
That was nice of him or her to do that for you.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So when was your trip?
It was last May. Not this past May, but I was supposed to go back again this past May for another trip because I wanted to see like the Galaxy's Edge and everything, and I had like this whole thing planned out and stuff, but you know, coronavirus.
Yeah.
Dang, coronavirus.
Coronavirus canceled everything this year.
So now I'm going in August.
So where do you live, Angela?
I am in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
So I'm in the northern.
What part of Virginia?
I live in Northern Virginia.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm from
My husband's
Southwest
from
Virginia.
Charlottesville.
And you're
I'm from the Roanoke area originally.
Okay.
Roanoke.
I now live up in I'm up in Northern Virginia area, so closer to DC.
So you didn't go too far.
No.
No, but I miss the slower pace of life down in
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
yeah.
It's definitely a
It's
big difference.
oh yeah. It was a culture shock when I first moved up here.
So why did you move? What took you up north?
Job.
Oh,
Yeah.
your job. Okay. What kind of
Yeah.
work do you do if you don't mind me asking you?
I'm an
I'm
accountant.
nosy. You're
I'm
an
an
accountant?
accountant.
Ah, so you're smart.
What my
You're one of
son's
those,
degree is in.
yeah, math people.
I'm
I love
We'll
math
never use
people.
yeah.
it.
I'm a numbers nerd. Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Tracy
that.
Taylor said, "Hey Angela, I
Nope.
love your shirt and your ears."
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's one of my crazy crew shirts that she's wearing. That's
Yep.
new in
It's
the
live, y'all.
yeah, that's one of the things that I say because you never know what's going to happen, and it happens all the time.
Yep.
I always say, it's live, y'all. There ain't nothing I can do about it. So we got a shirt that says that now.
Yep.
I ordered that same one, but in the coral color, and I can't wait for it to get here.
Yep.
Does it fit pretty good? Like, do you feel
It
like the
actually
quality's
fits really
good?
well. It
Yeah?
fits really well, and I like the fabric on it's really nice too. So it's like
Okay, good.
soft
Because that was
cotton.
important to me whenever I was having them make the shirts. I was
Very
like,
comfy.
I hate when I order a shirt and the quality of it is crap. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want it to be stiff and crunchy, and I want it to be a nice fit and a nice soft material. So hopefully it is. I haven't even been able to.
It's very comfortable.
Okay,
Nice.
good. I'm glad. Thank you for getting a shirt. I'm excited about that. When I first talked to you when we did the sound check, I saw that you had on the blue shirt, but because I didn't have it opened up. You know how I opened it up whenever we all three were in here? That's whenever I could actually see the shirt says that.
Right.
It does look nice, right, Sue? Okay, so now I have to ask you, how in the world did you come across that crazy Disney lady on YouTube?
So, in researching for that birthday trip last year, I came across Disney Food Blog, which then led me to Resort TV 1, which then led me trickled through some other people, found Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, you found Tom.
All right.
I love that.
Very cool.
That's so great. I love Tom. He's one of my best buddies.
You had me at y'all.
Y'all.
Yes, yes.
Come here.
That sounds like a new shirt to me. You had me at y'all.
I love that.
Because Disney now has a shirt in the World of Disney store at Disney Springs, and it says you had me at Walt Disney World.
Aw.
Yeah, so now I need to have me a shirt that says you had me at y'all. I love that. Thank you for that, Angela.
That's cool.
So have you been a Disney fan like your whole life? Tell me about that.
I grew up on Disney, watching Disney movies and anything Disney.
Yeah.
Your parents Disney fans?
Yeah.
Okay.
My parents were Disney fans. So I grew up, watching Disney movies and TV shows, Disney Channel, all of that. Went to my first trip to Disney. I was 5.
Aww.
So that was my first trip to Disney World.
Nice.
And then we didn't go to the parks as much as I think my dad was actually the bigger one on that. We didn't go as much as he would have wanted to go, but we did take a couple family trips up there. And then I've gone several times since I've been an adult myself. So, and my mom went with me last year for the birthday trip. So that was really awesome.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
So you're not married. You don't have any children of your own.
I'm divorced, no kids.
Okay.
I have 4 kids.
Rolling solo. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Kids.
Roll solo, hon.
Fur babies count. You're a mom.
Fur babies count. One of them definitely makes me feel like I've got like a toddler or something.
Yeah.
I'm constantly going behind and going, stop that.
Cats or dogs?
I had an experience.
Cats. Okay.
Oh, a cat. Yeah.
Yep.
I had an experience with my aunt's dog last weekend, and I know he's a toddler, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, they can be a handful.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your cat's names?
Oh, yeah. What's your cat's names?
So they're both rescues. One is Mao, and that is the name he had. He's had that name like his whole life, apparently. So I just kept it.
Yeah.
And it's so cute because when he actually meows, it sounds like he's saying Mao.
Oh, maybe that's why they named him Mao. That's
Maybe.
too funny.
I wondered that. I actually did wonder that. And then I have another named Bella.
Oh, Bella.
So
How cute.
Yeah.
That's
So
sweet.
Just Dory that's in the chat, her name is Sue, and I'm sure you've met her like just through the because she's been on chat before. She's a cat lady. So y'all can
I'm a
talk
crazy
cats.
cat lady.
Yeah,
as well.
she loves cats. Loves
Actually,
cats.
yeah.
She
I
loves all
volunteer.
animals, but yes, she loves cats for sure.
Yes,
I like
yes,
dogs.
yes.
I love dogs too, but
Yeah.
dog not very conducive in a condo. So,
No,
Yes.
no.
I get that. Totally get that.
Andrea said she has 2 fur babies too.
Yay.
I've now been putting my one
Oh,
cat in a timeout because she throws temper tantrums. That's what Sue said.
Bless you. Which cat, Sue? Bless
Sorry,
you.
excuse me.
Bless you. You're pixelated again.
Oh shoot! Dang it!
Sorry.
I've had to
feel so bad.
put my boy cat in timeout before too because he often likes to get into mischief like when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gets shut out of the bedroom after.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, nope.
Coda had a
No.
timeout today. He was Gary was on the phone for work, and I was up in the doorway between the kitchen and the living room doing something, and didn't notice that Coda went over to Fenway's food, and all of a sudden I realized he was eating Fenway's food, which he's not supposed to do. So I took my foot to kind of move him out of the way because I knew if I put my hand down there, that would not be good because he is a fiend when it comes to food. So I put my foot and I separated him from the bowl, and he growled and snared his teeth at me.
Yes.
So he got a
When
timeout.
was that? That was today?
And he got a timeout, and he got put in his box, and he knew Mama was not happy. He was naughty.
I think Nico's done that to me a couple of times, like try to growl at me, and I'm like, oh, don't hold up now. Hold up.
Yep. So.
He's got little man syndrome. He thinks he's a big dog.
Oh, so do these two.
Yeah. He thinks he's like a big old
Great Dane.
150-pound Rottweiler or something. But my husband lets him know you're only about 12 pounds, so you better back up.
You can take a ride on the end of my shoe, real easy.
Get off of me. Oh my gosh.
Gary will be like, I can punt you like a football.
Yes, exactly.
So you best make way.
Troy said, my house is like an Australia zoo with 2 cats and a 9-month-old Boston Terrier.
Oh, how sweet.
How cute.
That's awesome.
So I know you can't come right now, but when do you think you're going to come back?
I've got a trip planned in August already.
Wow.
This year?
Mm-hmm.
Are you coming this year in August? I know you said that. I thought you meant.
Nice.
I thought you were saying that you weren't going to come, but you are still coming?
Yeah, I'm still planning to come.
Nice. Where are you staying, Angela?
All-Star Movies.
Nice.
Movies.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
Of the 3 All-Star resorts, I like the Movies the best.
That's where we stayed last time.
It's the only one I stay at, so.
We've stayed.
What do you think, Robin? Do you like Movies the best?
Actually, was it Movies that we stayed at last or Music? I think it was Music we stayed at last.
Oh. Okay.
Again, it was a deal that Ryan, we got with Ryan, cast member. So it was like really, really cheap.
So like, yes, please.
It's like, yep. Uh-huh. Yep.
Yes, please.
I think I've stayed at all 3. I would say movies is probably my favorite, but I really liked music too. We had a
Yeah.
good room at music.
Yeah, I've only
But I
stayed
think
at movies.
is definitely my favorite of those three.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then last year we stayed at Wilderness because, you
Ooh.
know, splurge for
That's my
Oh,
real
yeah.
favorite.
I love I've not stayed there yet. I've only been in there a million times, but I've not stayed there.
It's beautiful.
Natalie likes sports, she said. Okay.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl.
Yeah.
They're all
very this much the same. It's just
Yeah.
the theming itself
Oh,
that's different.
Lynn said she's going to be here August 5th through the 12th at music. Awesome, Lynn. Make sure
Oh
you
my
say
gosh.
hello if you're here. Hey, here's Savvy. Here's Savvy was the CP. Did y'all know that?
No.
Yes. And she messaged me yesterday with pictures. I delivered balloons, cake, flowers, and all that to her. I never knew that was her in the chat because I didn't recognize the name. So she messaged me. So,
Aww.
and she did her CP at All Star Movies.
Yep.
That's so incredible.
That's cool.
I love it. So let's talk about your trip. What do you got planned for your trip in August? I know you don't have any dining reservations or fast passes, but
not no more.
I did manage to get a Halloween party ticket before they stopped doing that.
Yeah.
Like, the weekend before is like my travel planner and I like pulled the trigger on that. We were like, let's go ahead and do that.
That's a good idea. I know David T also has a Halloween party ticket. So those of you who did that were like so smart because they might not sell anymore.
Nope.
Yeah.
And I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll
Cookie,
only know as things come closer. Huh?
Cookie's going to be at sports August 11th to 17th. Dang,
Wow,
I got to get there early in August.
Party. Yeah, we could have a crazy crew party. Everybody's coming in August. That'll be so fun.
Yeah, I'm the 23rd through the 29th.
Wow.
So.
Okay. Well, we'll have multiple crazy crew parties. It sounds like.
I know. August is going to be a busy month here.
And Christine is at sports the following week. So the week that you're here, Angela, Christine Timberlake is going to be at sports.
Everybody's got their reservation for August. I'm so happy about that.
That's awesome.
And Cookie said celebrating her birthday.
Aww.
Yay! That is so great.
Yeah, that was my original plan.
What is Tom talking about? He said, "Yay, Tom." What is that? I know him. Oh. Oh my gosh, he must be behind. We were talking about you earlier. Are you watching the replay already? What's going on? Have we not seen David tonight? David Mendoza?
I haven't seen him tonight. Nope.
We haven't, have we?
No.
Uh-oh.
I talked to him earlier.
Wake up and let me know he's all right.
I talked to him earlier on Jen's, but that was early afternoon.
Oh, okay, good.
That was when she first started.
Okay. Well, he may be napping. So
maybe. He is, he did say that he's sleeping a lot, which is normal.
Yes, that's totally normal.
His body is healing, and that's what he needs to do. So rest.
I know that is there places that you want to try to get to eat while you're here, or do you have favorite restaurants, places that you normally like to go?
I usually like to do for character. I usually like to do Crystal Palace, but don't know what's happening there. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any buffets unless they do something different and do like.
They said no character dining at all. So
oh yeah, that's one of the things they said. Nope.
Yeah.
So
and if you look at the restaurants in the DVC resorts that have been called back, none of the character dining or buffet have been called back, and that includes like Trails End. There's no characters there, but it's a buffet.
Right.
They have not been called back, so nothing like that's gonna be open.
Yeah.
Boo.
So Crystal Palace is usually your go-to place, though.
Mm-hmm. It's one of my go-to places. Yeah.
Yeah. I like my breakfast.
Are you a Winnie the Pooh fan, or do you love the food?
Or I'm a Pooh fan. Pooh Bear
You're
fan.
a Winnie the Pooh fan.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a favorite? Is it just Winnie the Pooh or just the
whole
okay,
group?
the whole,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Any other characters that you love?
A lot of like
A lot of
pretty much
them.
any of them.
I know, right?
It's like so hard to pick like just one. It's like
That's so true. I do love all the characters, but then there are certain characters that I feel some different. I don't know. It's just like a feeling that you have, like some
Alice
kind of a
is one of
connection
my
with them.
yeah, like Alice is one of my big ones that I you know
I love
hover
Alice. I
towards.
love Cinderella. I love Grumpy. I love. I don't know. You know, there's
love so
characters
many
that
of
I
them.
always
Chip
want to
and Dale.
see, but then there's So, are you a fan of Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah. I like a lot. I'm a big Marvel fan. So.
Oh, you're a big Marvel fan. Who's your favorite Marvel character?
Right now, I think I'm going to go with. I'm still Captain America.
I just watched Captain America yesterday again.
Yep.
Like, wow.
Yeah. So.
I'm just thinking about that transformation scene is all I'm thinking about. Woo! Hello, Captain America. Good grief. I'm like, wait, I missed that. Can y'all rewind it real quick? Let's watch that again. Oh,
like,
that's
hello,
too funny. That was
Can we just keep playing that in a virtual loop?
Yeah, that was like really cool. I was like, wow. Okay. What's up, Captain America?
Yeah.
That's a really good movie though. That's a really good one.
And then of course I grew up with Star Wars as well as, with Disney and everything. So like having all of that under the same umbrella now is like
isn't it great?
Perfect for me.
It's so great, right?
Yeah.
So you love Star Wars, you love Marvel, you love Disney. So girl. Don't move here is all I gotta say. Because you're gonna be broke. Completely broke.
Yes.
Like the rest of us. Because am I allowed to tell them what you bought, Tom? Am I allowed to say?
Oh, geez.
I mean, I guess I am. He put it on Instagram. He's already made it public.
Oh, yeah.
Tom bought the Millennium Falcon Lego set.
Yeah, I saw that when he posted it.
Did you see that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's working on it right now.
Ooh, maybe.
He's been building a lot of Legos lately. But yeah, he said that thing. He put it on Instagram and I went, oh
I saw that.
Gosh.
I was like, good.
Yeah.
I know. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Alyssa said Captain America all the way. So of all the Marvel characters, I like Thor. For no other reason than he's super hot. But I really, really, really love Thor Ragnarok. That was a great story. Like, and he is so funny. I was cracking up. OMG, Tom, we just finished the Disney Castle. Did you? We've been trying to get the castle, Troy, but it's sold out here. And Tom's been going down there, like trying to, like on the shipment days to see if it comes in. And we just haven't had any luck just yet. So
that's a bummer.
Yeah, Tanya has ears on. I know. I put the ears on tonight because everybody was wearing ears, and I felt I just felt like I was out of the loop.
Troy, why weren't you wearing your ears? Poor Troy.
Troy, how long did it take you to do the castle? Have you ever done Legos, Angela?
Yeah.
Is Legos your thing?
I like. I'm not a huge Lego, but yeah, I like some Legos.
Oh, Dan said eBay. Oh, eBay. That's right. I think Tom did get it off of eBay, so he's not building it yet. We got to wait for it to get here.
Gotcha.
The Austin does not look like Chris Hemsworth. Oh, shit. Somebody's coming in the house again. Let him out of here. Oh, sorry. Don't come back.
Don't come back.
He has to go out there and be a guard dog, and then he stands at the freaking door crying because he wants back in after he goes hunts them down and
Don't come back.
make
That's
sure
what they
everything's
used to
okay.
do all the time. If
I'm like, go away.
This little guy, if I leave his side, he's like whining. It's like, stop.
Tom got the Steamboat Willie one too, which is always sold out. But it was down there whenever he went down there Tuesday. Dang it.
Awesome.
That one is one of my favorites. And then the train station. The train station is amazing. You want to get that, Robin? What is it, 700? 400? I don't know. It's like up there in the price too.
Yeah.
Somebody told me Spaceship Earth is coming to Lego. That would be cool.
That would be nice.
You would literally need an entire showcase somewhere in your house. If you built the castle,
and
the
it would
Millennium
be
Falcon,
very large.
Yeah, Spaceship Earth, like all this stuff. Like, where are you going to put it?
You just have to have a whole room where you're just
a
laying all this
whole room
stuff.
or an entire basement.
Yeah.
Adventure with Mav said, OMG, I have a dog that does the same thing. Yes, if he never barks unless somebody's at the door. That's the only time. And then he goes crazy because he has to go out and make sure. I guess he's being a guard dog. I don't know.
He is. He thinks he is. Yeah, right, Sue? Don't come back. It's like, oh, poor Nico. He's such a good boy.
He is a good boy. He really is a good dog. I'm not complaining, but I hate
my
that.
Buddy.
So have you ever been to a Christmas party, Angela?
I haven't been to the Christmas party.
Well,
I've been to the Halloween party before.
Yeah. Did you love it?
Yes.
And you're going back again, so I guess you did love it. Yes, it's so fun. I've been to a few of those myself. But the Christmas party has a show at the castle. You've seen it, I'm sure, on somebody's stream.
Yeah.
My favorite part is when Clarabelle comes out like Mariah Carey. But the other part that I love is every time the doorbell rings, Pluto barks. Every time. And I literally crack up. Most people don't even notice it. Yep. And I'll be like, listen to Pluto. And they're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know he does that. But every time. And I just love that part because it reminds me of Nico. The doorbell rings and Pluto's like, and I crack up every time. It's too cute. Joseph said it's 3 a.m. I'm so tired and confused. Where am I and what am I watching? Hi, Joseph. Did you wake up at 3 for your snacks? Like Michaela does that too. Yeah, she wakes up at 3 a.m. to get a snack.
Yeah.
This is that crazy Disney lady channel.
I should have done that overnight. I don't know. I woke up every hour. I guess maybe I needed a snack.
Dan said the Christmas party is magical. It's the only way I can explain it. That is so true. It's so magical. We love it, right, Dan? We love the Christmas party.
In the house.
So for anybody that's new to the channel or just popping up at 3 a.m., getting a snack and wondering what's going on, this is our channel. We're here on YouTube, and Angela is one of the viewers of the channel, and we brought her in so we could meet her and talk to her and get to know her a little bit better. I normally am live streaming out at Walt Disney World, but they're closed right now, so this is what we're doing just to keep the channel up and going until they open back up in 36 days. Not that I'm counting.
Not that you're counting.
And not that she's the only one.
Yes, we're counting down the days. Every day
it's like way. We're closer to them opening than we are from them closing.
Yes, a lot closer for sure. Sue said, love me some Christmas party. Sue, did we not have like the time of our life? It was so good. Yeah. My favorite Walt Disney World Christmas party scene is when they light up the fireworks at Cinderella's castle. Richard, those fireworks during the Christmas party are some of the best fireworks I've ever seen. Yeah. And they're literally like everybody in my entire party that was all of my friends, that we were all crying. Yeah. It's so good. You got to really take the time to sit there and watch it. It's so good.
For sure.
Corey, what's up? Living in Diz is in the house. They just left Disney property.
I'm so jealous.
They were down at Springs.
Yes.
I didn't make it down there today. I've been out running around stuff, so Maybe I'll get out tomorrow or sometime. I'm not sure. Oh, he got kicked out of Chicken Gap. It was the last one in there. Did you pull a Tanya?
I was like, you just pulled, yeah.
I was like getting kicked out of Universal. You ever been to Universal, Angela?
Yeah.
Do you like it over there too?
It's not Disney, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not
You know, that's how it
I'm
is.
a big Harry Potter
we go
fan,
just to have
so-
something to do, but it's definitely not Disney.
Yeah,
for
I'm
us
a big
Disney
Harry
fans.
Potter fan, so they've got that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love that. I'm not even a Harry Potter fan, but I love it. Like I can go in that area and I'm happy as
We are going to fix that.
yeah, I'm just
When I
happy
get
as can
there.
be.
My daughter is going to fix that.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
gonna become a Harry Potter fan.
I don't dislike it. I just don't know it. But I love being in Harry Potter world, and I had me a frozen butterbeer. I sure did.
I love me a
Day
frozen
before yesterday.
butterbeer.
Yes.
It was so good.
They're so good.
Yes, and
I
now the
love me a-
butterbeer ice cream.
Frozen butterbeer, yeah.
Frozen butterbeer is the best.
Yes.
I like the hot one the best, but my
See,
second
they didn't
favorite is
have
the
hot one
frozen.
when I was there.
Yeah, if
they
you go
didn't have
there
it
when
hot
it's
one.
cold outside, they serve it hot, and I mean that one to me is so good. It's like you will like it because you
I'll
like hot
probably-
chocolate
yeah,
and you
I'll
like
probably like it.
butterbeer.
Yeah,
You'll love it.
I bet I will.
I saw a part of your 18-hour stream the day before Disney World closed. Yes, I hope you enjoyed that. That's my all-time favorite stream ever.
We had
Is
a
the
great day.
18-hour one. I mean, I have a lot of moments that I love throughout all of the live streams, but my favorite stream I've ever done is that 18-hour one. Did you watch any of that, Angela?
Oh, yeah. I watched a good chunk of it.
It was so fun. We
Don't
had a
it
blast.
Hey,
We had
Don't
so
watch
much fun that day. It was the
Oh,
best.
I was watching hour 3.
Oh my gosh, not episode 3. Wow. I'll
I
never
caught
live
that
that
part.
one down, will I? Well, lots of things happened that night with Robin and me.
yeah.
You never know what's going to happen.
It's live, y'all.
It's live, y'all. And it was a Saturday night live chats.
And
That's a dangerous combination right there.
We'd been up for days on
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
No sleep, none
Sleep
whatsoever.
deprivation was definitely kicking in, I think.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if you all can tell, but I think I'm getting more tan as we talk. I am. I'm getting my spray tan's coming through. Wow. I like that. Oh, and it looks good with the purple. So, Angela, do you have a favorite stream? A favorite moment or a favorite, like, and it doesn't even have to be on my channel. Like, is there ever been like a favorite moment in live streaming that you can remember?
I think one of the ones that always resonates with me actually here lately is when you were, and it's actually one of your streams. It's when the CPs were out there for the
that was
Ever After.
the 18-hour stream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That was
Yep.
oh my gosh.
I was right there with y'all. I had lost it at that point.
Yeah,
too,
we was
and I was
crying,
just like,
girl.
Such
Oh
an
my God.
emotional, we
Yeah.
were exhausted. It was emotional. It was,
Yeah.
Mhm.
just that whole entire moment.
yeah.
It was a beautiful
It was like
moment
that
for
one, and then
sure.
there was where Resort TV 1 and Corey Meets World had kind of teamed up.
Mm-hmm.
They did it the last night that they were there,
Yep.
and so I had my laptop set up with Corey, and then I had my TV set up with Resort TV 1
Yep.
because Corey was going to roam around, and then Josh was like just set up
Yep.
in front of the castle.
Yep.
So I muted Corey, but I left Josh's on so I could have the full music and everything. And then just watching all the CPs and stuff, even then
Oh,
on Corey's stream,
Wow.
they were all coming out and standing out there.
yeah.
And I was just like,
From
Aw.
everywhere.
those 2 moments right there.
That sounds like a
Right
great
before the close.
stream. How
Yeah.
wonderful. Joy said yes, the 18-hour. That was my favorite ever, Joy. Favorite to stream, favorite moments, favorite everything. I loved
Yeah.
it. Who knew that we were going to be closed this long? I mean, I mean, besides Robin. Besides Robin.
I didn't think it was
Nobody
gonna
else
be
knew
this
that we were going to be.
long, but I didn't
Yeah.
think it'd be
know
long.
if it would be quite this long.
Yeah, I mean, this is super long.
Yeah.
We needed all the tissues.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sue
I
said,
hope I
"Thank
get to meet
God."
you in August.
I didn't
Will you
make that
message me like when you're on your way so we could make a plan so I could
Totally. Yeah. I will
see
reach
you?
out. And, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
Week for Are we here?
I think we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Took a second, yeah.
Okay. Before my computer rudely interrupted, I was asking you if when you come in August, can we meet? Will you message
Yes.
me and
Yeah.
say, hey, I'm on my way. And that way,
That's such an attractive picture. You're pressing on. You're back! Yay! You're back! You're back! You're back!
Emma,
You're
are
back.
you sure?
Yeah.
You're back. Hi, Cody.
Y'all live again, Cookie said. Okay, apparently my internet is going to start acting crazy again.
Hi, Cody.
Gotta love that ever so reliable Florida internet. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I was trying to ask you if we could meet up when you get here.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
I would love that. That's only in a couple of months. Yay!
I know.
So even
So excited.
yeah, so like I want to do it on your schedule, not on mine, because I'm free. So
Right.
just
Okay.
whatever you have planned, let me know, and we can
Okay.
arrange for me to show up wherever you're going to be. If I can get a reservation to get in the park, or if we're going to be at Disney Springs or just wherever at your resort, just wherever, just let me know so that we can make arrangements to do that, okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Well, is there anything about that you would like to share with us that we didn't talk about already?
Did we ask you a favorite ride?
Big Thunder.
Yes. Big Thunder, baby. Yes. We can always go on Big Thunder for sure.
Yes. I also love me some. Yeah. I ride basically almost anything there.
Do you?
Yeah.
Tower of Terror and everything?
Mm-hmm.
Mission Space?
Yep.
Girl.
Orange.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh, girl. I am so. I'm
we
just
need
like
just thinking about it.
I'm bowing down. I'm bowing down. You're brave. You're so brave.
Yep.
Who's your favorite princess?
Right now, if I had to pick, I'd go Merida.
Merida.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah. I like
Merida's
her.
Pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
She is an awesome princess. She's a great meet and greet too.
Yeah.
Lots of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
very cool.
Well, Angela, thank you so much for being part of this crazy crew. And I'm glad that whenever you were watching Tom Does Disney, and I don't know if he mentioned me and you clicked on my name, and I'll never forget when you said you had me at y'all. So that's going to be a new t-shirt. I appreciate you so much. I love getting to know you. You're so awesome. Thank you for everything.
And you do not look close to 40.
Nowhere near 40.
I am so
Nowhere near 40.
So jealous.
I know. I was like, you got to be kidding me. Like, I literally thought that she was like in her 20s.
I did too.
I actually surprisingly get that a lot.
It's the truth. Like, you do not look 40 years old at
No
all.
way. No way. Not at all.
Do you always go natural, like no makeup? What
I
kind
actually
of
have a little bit on now. I don't
what kind of
wear a lot.
skincare do you use a specific skincare line? No.
You just got
You
good
probably
genes.
just stay out of the sun.
Yeah,
unlike
that's
me,
a
who
lot of
goes
it
and
because
dries herself all the
I
time.
will, if I'm in the sun too much, I turn into a lobster.
Me
And
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
I have to lather myself in sunscreen.
Yes.
Yeah. And
All
I
the
lather
time.
myself
And I
in
still
tanning
burn.
oil. I'm like, all the oil.
You're gonna
I'm
pay for
terrible.
that.
I know, I'm terrible. I'm already paying for it. My skin's so wrinkly, it's terrible. Oh well. It's like some things you just gotta enjoy because you only got one life. And if you
That's
love the
right.
sun,
That's right.
but I have been much better these days with my sunscreen.
Yeah.
When I go
You're
to the
still
beach, the
tan.
sun here is brutal. It's
You're
brutal.
still gonna get a tan even if you
And
wear
I like my
sunscreen.
sunscreen. I think it's shimmery and pretty, so I put it on because it makes me look shimmery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, it's nice to meet you, Angela. I'll see you in
Nice
August,
meeting you
okay,
guys.
sweetheart?
So nice
Okay.
to
Thank you
meet
so much.
you.
I appreciate you, and I'm so glad that you came on here tonight. You could
Well,
have been doing
thanks.
a million other things, and you came on here and talked with us. Thank you so much.
No
Yes.
problem.
I'll see you later,
All right.
hon. Bye-bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Angela. So cute.
She is. Oh
So
my gosh,
sweet.
I'm getting, look at me. I'm turning another shade. I'm going orange now.
You're pixelated.
Oh my God. I'm done. I'm done.
No, it'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll come back. What does it say? We're going to get crazy tans. Oh, yes. We're all going to have this color from here and nothing all in here. We're all going to look like jokers. That's what we're all going to look like from wearing masks.
Why?
From wearing masks in the sun.
Oh,
we're all
yeah,
going to look
From
like
the
jokers.
sun. Yeah, that'll be cute. Just got to put sunscreen on, I guess. I mean, but you'll be brown
Uh-huh.
and white
Yeah.
right through here. Just got a spray tan.
Yeah.
That's all
Gonna
you can
have
do.
to.
I did that today. Also, I've vlogged it. I'll put that vlog up in a little bit.
Cool.
Yeah, I did. Hey, insane Disney guy, what's up?
Well,
How's it
hello.
going? I'm the
Insane
crazy Disney
guy.
lady. He's the insane Disney guy. Wow, that
Alrighty.
sounds like a lot of fun. Going to say goodnight. The late nights have caught up with me. Crazy Irish lady. It's 3:10 a.m.
Oh my goodness.
Gail, I don't know how you do it, sweetheart, but I appreciate you so much. If you ever come to Walt Disney World, please let me know. I've got to see you, Gail. That's
You get
fantastic.
some sleep too, Gail. I will
A
get
mask
some sleep.
tan is right, Natalie.
You're one of us. You're this 3
yes.
a.m. girl.
Oh, David just put up our history for
Oh.
today in Disney history.
There it is.
1934, Walt Disney Production is granted a trademark of Mickey Mouse for use in books and newspaper comic strips. In 1967, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs Coast to Coast personal appearance tour begins in Dallas, Texas.
Wow.
Wow, that is crazy. I didn't know they
Yeah.
had like a tour.
That's
That's
the year
pretty
I
cool.
was born.
That's right, Alex, the insane Disney guy and crazy Disney lady. That sounds pretty like that sounds like a recipe
Dangerous
for disaster.
combination.
Disaster. Disasters in
You
the
sound like
air.
me. Disaster.
Oh my gosh. Dallas, that's right, Darla. Whoop whoop. That's your hometown. Somewhere else I've never visited that I've
Me
always
either.
wanted to.
I've never
Dallas.
visited, but I've been to the airport there.
The airport, yeah. Does that count?
I've
I had
been
a
in
layover.
Dallas.
I had a layover.
Me too.
I was like, do I have time to leave and come back? And then I was
Right.
like, probably shouldn't. I'm going to end up missing my flight.
Exactly.
Do we
Layovers
have
are
any
bad.
Disney news today? Oh,
I don't know because I haven't been on anything today.
good night, Gail. I haven't really been on anything, but I did see, and this is not Disney related, but why it made like national news, I don't know. But somebody's mask came off while they were on the Hulk, and it was all over the news.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's fun.
It won't be the last time.
No, it probably won't be, but there it was. They had a picture of Hulk, the ride, and the mask had flew off. So I was like, oh, wow, that's exciting.
Yep. I'm sure that's going to happen to many masks on many rides.
It may have happened before this one, but just nobody knew about it. And today somebody knew about it, so it made news.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw WDW News posted it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it was just like, I mean, it was like made out to be this huge story. Dallas is our layover from LA to Orlando. Ah. Gotta explore Dallas. I bet you it's fun.
More Disney
Everything's
trips.
bigger in Texas, you know.
You bet it is. David has some more today in Disney history. 1987, Disney marks the 50th anniversary of Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs with a reunion of performers who were friends with Snow White in the parks.
Oh.
That must have been really cool.
That is super cool.
I love that.
I love that so much.
Friends with Snow White. Aw, I love that.
Darla said, I saw Prince Charming Dev on the Nation's News at Universal.
Really?
What? Really?
Wow.
What channel? Like where?
Did they talk to him or did they just show him?
Well, I was watching this morning as Josh walked in. He went live, and I'm pretty sure he was like one of the first people in this morning. And I saw like all the news people set up. What are you laughing at?
Cookie.
People have messaged me about that, Robin. You're about to get... Darla said he was with Lester Holt? Are you freaking kidding me?
I always watch the national news too.
Lester Holt.
And I didn't watch tonight. Isn't that crazy? Oh man!
Oh my gosh! On NBC, I'm freaking out right now.
We always watch that national news.
That is incredible, right there.
It comes on right after our 6 o'clock news.
Good for Prince Charming Dev.
That's
Did he get to give his channel a shout out or anything? I wonder.
That is cool. Yeah, Lester Holt, NBC Nightly News. We watch it every night. Yes, I
remember when he worked at Universal. He was friends with Alex the Lion.
Yes.
I wonder if he got to say anything about his channel during the interview.
Huh.
That would be so cool. Sue just said, who is Lester Holt? That's it. That's you.
Sue.
I know. That is too funny. Lester Holt. Do you live under a rock? Lester Holt. Oh, Darla said no, he didn't get to say anything. No, on the national news with Lester Holt, it was another news person. Huh? I'm confusion.
It was probably somebody else doing
the
news.
Wasn't. Oh, he didn't meet Lester Holt.
Right, yeah, sometimes.
Okay,
yeah.
I was going to say, I would have been totally freaking out.
It's one of the correspondents, yeah.
Hi, sports and anime videos. How are you?
Some more
Christopher
Disney.
Said, Sue, you need to get out more.
Some more Disney
I'm not
history.
turning on the TV.
1995, Walt Disney World formally announced its newest project, Animal Kingdom. Construction begins in August. 1998, Disney's 36th animated feature film, Mulan, premieres at the Hollywood Bowl. This was a busy day in Disney history. Very cool.
I'm really confused about the whole Dev thing. Can somebody tell me like exactly what happened? He was not interviewed by Lester Holt.
No.
And he was not interviewed at all. They just showed some of his vlog. Is that what I'm seeing?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see it. I'm so bummed.
I know. We got to go check it out.
And we always watch NBC after
Dan said
our
NBC
local
news. No thanks. Dan is so like dead set against anything like outside of what he likes.
I
And
love
he
NBC.
will let you know. If you say Universal, I hate Universal. You say NBC, I hate NBC. But if he loves the Christmas party, it's magical. I love it, Dan.
NBC.
Yeah, I like NBC too.
Yep.
Okay, the Lingerer said correct. Yes, got it. Okay.
Cool.
Well, that's still super cool if they showed his vlog. That shows,
Yeah.
that gives his channel attention.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Good grief, we got more? This was a big day in Disney history. 2001, Oliver and Company released on VHS and DVD. 2010, Spectral Magic ends its run at Magic Kingdom. And it debuted on October 1st, 1991. Ann Ellis said it was shown briefly on NBC World News at the opening of Universal. And Tom said Universal sucks, that's why. I know how you feel about it. I appreciate everybody's opinions on things.
Absolutely.
It's okay.
Absolutely.
But the thing is, what I don't like is you can have your opinion,
right.
and I can appreciate that, but
Yeah.
I hate when people are like, come at you for your opinion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
appreciate everybody's opinion.
Everyone's allowed to have their
opinion
own
to be
opinion.
appreciated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cookie, you're killing me.
What'd she say?
That I laughed so hard and I wasn't sure if I was still on planet Earth.
Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure I laughed so hard that
I can't believe I told anybody that.
I love it. I love it.
What is wrong with me?
You said that? I mean, that's the best thing I've ever heard in my life. She saved her breast milk. I told Mariah that. She went, what? Okay. Yeah, that's funny. Oh, that's too funny.
Is this more?
Hey, Marguerite. I haven't seen Marguerite in a while.
2018, Disney and Pixar roll out the red carpet in Hollywood to celebrate the premiere of Incredibles 2. It was a very busy day.
That was a busy day in Disney history. Wow, you did a lot of research, David T.
That's a lot.
Corey said that was classic. Oh my gosh, you all, I'm getting so tan. This is spray tan. It's crazy. What happens with the spray tan is it doesn't take effect for 6 hours after they spray you.
Yeah.
So I'm literally watching myself turn shades of darker. That's crazy. At Dan Wynn, he no longer is working there. Oh yeah, that's right. He was working there, but not anymore. I call Universal Locker Studios. Locker Studios. Oh, because you got to put all your stuff in the locker all day long. Universal's locker job stinks. Yeah. Robin and Cookie get their own YouTube channel called Milk and Cookies. Oh, how cute is that? I love that. That's so funny.
It's only a little bit.
Oh, that's so cute. It was just a little bit, she said. Not enough to be dipping cookies.
Don't, you didn't tell Rich.
What? Yeah, Rich just walked in and said, please tell me she's kidding about the breast milk.
I don't have it anymore.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. You have some people in chat that totally relate to that. Donna's not here right now.
I know.
That's right, Tom. Everybody deserves their own opinion for sure.
Yeah.
Why do you need to spray tan when I can walk around Universal all day and get sunburned? Well, I was tan. I already had a tan. I mean, you've seen me. It's not like I wasn't white like these.
Pale.
Yeah, I wasn't pale.
You weren't pale.
I never can say pale right. Pale?
Pale.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, that's so terrible.
Pale.
The one
Rhymes
thing I
with
give
pale.
Universal, it's pale, and my kids are like, Mom, no, that's not how you say it.
Natalie.
Trey always says it's not M, it's M. I'm like, well, that's what I said. I said M. He said, no, you're saying M, and it's M. And I'm like, what? This is how I talk. This is a country accent. I don't
love
know
how
what
you
to tell
say
you.
umbrella. I love
Umbrella.
I love how you say umbrella.
How do you say umbrella?
You just have an emphasis, and I love it.
Oh.
It's so cute.
Umbrella?
Yeah, I love how you say umbrella.
Oh.
It's like a little pause between and umbrella. I love it. It's so
Well,
cute.
I've told the story about that once before. I'm sure you heard it. Whenever I was younger, I spoke real, dare I say it? I talked like the guy from the show King of the Hill. I talked like my brother. I used to talk like that, but I took a class so that I didn't sound like that. And the thing that she taught me was to break my words down.
Yes, absolutely.
Rather than having the words run together to where it sounds like a word is a sentence, you break it down. So I will say, instead of saying G, I always say, did you eat? Because, I break my words apart.
Yeah.
So that's why umbrella, I know it's one word.
I love it.
And cabinet. I always say cabinet. Yeah, and people always say, why do you say cabinet instead of cabinet?
Oh, I don't say cabinet.
I say cabinet. I always break things up. And that's how I learned how to speak where I sound a little bit more intelligent, I guess. And people weren't going, huh? What'd you say? Can you repeat that? Yes, under my umbrella.
I love that. I love how you say. I said that to Gary and Stephanie all the time. I'm like, I love how she says umbrella.
Oh, I like how you put R's in things. Mm-hmm. Oh, here we go with the coffee cabinet.
Coffee cabinet.
It's the cabinet. Yes.
Coffee cabinet.
Samantha said, Tanya, the ears are so cute on Etsy. There are really cute Cinderella ears I think you will love. Oh. You going to bed, Tom? He said nights, guys.
Really? The night owl?
Good Not night, the night Tom. Owl.
Good night.
I've had to break words down before, too. Yeah. Gomer Pyle. See, pile.
Yeah.
Pyle.
Yeah.
He said pile. Didn't he say Gomer Pyle?
Yeah. Because he was supposed to sound that way.
Cooler for cooler. Cooler. Yeah.
Cooler.
There she is. Cargo's in the house.
Hey,
We've been
Cargo.
Cargo. Tracy Taylor was on earlier, and all three of us were wearing your ears. I'm so glad you popped in to see them. How cute are these?
I may have to order she's got a pair of those.
I know. If you have any more of these, Cargo, we need some for Robin.
I'm so mad at myself I didn't order them
so much. Thank you, Cargo. We love the ears. They're so nice.
Love them.
Lolo. Good night, Lolo.
Good night,
Lolo. I love him so much. After getting to meet him the other day, I just love Lolo so much.
Such a sweetheart.
Yes. And his name is Align. That's like his real name, Align.
You were filming. Yay, Cargo. No worries.
Oh, what was you filming? Filming what? You making a movie? Oh, filming your ears, probably. Adventures with Mauve says, my husband is from South Florida and I'm from Southern Missouri. He loves my accent. Yeah, I bet. That's a nice combination.
I'm sure. Yeah.
Are you tired? No, I don't think so. I feel pretty good. I know Robin is though. Robin, we can go ahead and hang up because I know you're tired.
Oh, I'm good.
You didn't get no sleep, and it's like 10:30 already. So,
yeah.
Tomorrow, let's talk about tomorrow. We don't have any more Disney news to put out, do we?
Nothing. Like I said, I haven't
seen anything.
I haven't been
watching
Facebook
and there's nothing.
Or anything all day because I was downstairs and
making
a big old mess.
Watching right now, has anybody heard or seen any Disney news today that we may have missed? Because I didn't see anything. How do you purchase ears from Cargo? On Instagram.
Cargo.
Go to her Instagram,
just like her name is there.
Yeah,
just like her name is there.
SEWCARGO on Instagram.
She said, I was opening my birthday presents from my YouTube friend and an ear swap video and something else.
Oh, it's your birthday today? Is
When's
today
your birthday? Did your birthday already? Wait a minute. I thought your birthday passed. Did it? No?
I don't
Oh,
know.
I don't know.
Could be pass holder preview days for us before July 11th. Yes. Yes, I heard about that. That'll be nice. So
Well,
my
they'd have to
countdown will
be.
go down. Yeah.
They'd have to be before 11th.
Yeah, because
they
the
open
11th
on the
they open
11th.
for the public. Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully, yesterday, Kings Island filed suit against Ohio doctor running the COVID stuff for the state to allow
Yeah, I saw
them
that.
to open right away. Yeah, and they ended up getting it right. Like they're able to open now. Is that right, David T? If I remember.
Cargo's birthday's 2 weeks from today. Happy early birthday,
okay.
Cargo.
Yeah.
Mine is, what's today, the 5th? Mine's in 23 days.
23 days.
23 days. I'm getting so old. Oh,
That's
well.
all right.
Better than the alternative.
Age is just, honey, age ain't nothing but a number. It's how you feel.
Know.
And we feel good. These young people cannot keep up with us in the parks. You
true.
already know that.
This is true.
So we're good. We're good to go. Okay, so since we don't have any Disney news to put out.
Well, they didn't say, they said the NBA could, but it wouldn't be during regular hours because they have to stay in a bubble. So they could do after hours and be open for the NBA. Because the NBA isn't going to be able to go to the parks while the parks are open because they need to keep them in a bubble to protect them health-wise.
Yeah, keep them safe.
Yeah, so they'll do everything that they have to do at Coronado. Then they'll play their games. And then if they were to want to go to the parks, it would have to be an after-hours thing that they provide for the NBA players and family.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
That'd be real nice. I'm going to tell you what.
That might be where those third shift notifications are coming in for cast members.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And the NBA are going to be at Coronado.
Mm-hmm. That's where they're staying.
That's a good place for them, though. It's huge. And
yeah, it's huge. Areas. They have the convention centers. They have everything they need right there. So.
That would be perfect for them, I think. And it's closer to ESPN. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I think that would be a nice accommodation for them.
Yep.
Really would.
Gonna really stink for anybody that already has a reservation there between July and October. Because I don't know.
Get put up at the Grand Floridian.
I don't know if they're gonna. I'm assuming if they're gonna keep them in a bubble, that means they're not gonna let other people stay there at the same time.
Yeah.
So
plus, it seems like they would need all the rooms. Who knows? I don't know.
Well, they have 22 teams coming, so
yeah, seems like they're gonna need all the rooms.
Yeah,
that's a lot of space needed.
Yeah.
All right, here's what's up. Tomorrow at 8:00. I am not streaming because tomorrow at 8:00, Janae is going to be on Diz Jabbers.
Right. Yeah. Okay, gotcha.
So and I need to be over there supporting her.
Absolutely.
So if any of you all want to support Janae, her interview is on Diz Jabbers tomorrow.
Absolutely.
And if any of the mods want to put Diz Jabbers link her channel in the chat, you can.
For sure.
But Diz Jabbers is interviewing Janae tomorrow at 8:00. I gotta go over and show support for my girl.
I will.
And then after that interview, we will do late night chats at 10:00.
Perfect.
Okay. Y'all good for that? Everybody good for that? Late night chats.
Just means they're gonna be in the basement even longer.
Just pretend. Yeah. Just pretend.
I'll by 8:00. I'll be ready to quit. I'm gonna run out and
get my Blue Chair Bay, Blue Chair rum, and I'll be here with cocktails at 10:00 for late night chats, and we can talk more breast milk or whatever y'all want to talk about.
We're done with that.
We're done with the breast milk. Oh.
We've moved on.
Yeah, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do tomorrow, but I'll go out and find something exciting to do so I can come back and talk about it.
Nice.
It'll be fun. Tanya, come up and ride the beast. I'm too scared of the beast. I never rode the beast even in my 20s. I know I'm not gonna ride it now. I'm a chicken. Don't you know that, David T? I couldn't do the beast. I just remember so many people saying that when you're on the beast, there's like this hole that you go through and it's going so fast. This hole looks like it's tiny, like it's not going to fit and you're going to crash, but it does go through fine. Oh, well, that's a whole nother story. The lingerers. He said breast milk. What did I miss? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Oh,
it's all good.
So tomorrow, 8:00, Diz Jabbers is
Yep.
interviewing Janae. So let's
Yep.
go over and support our girl.
We're gonna
And
watch
Christopher
that
said,
at
I
8,
love the beast.
and we'll all be here at 10.
Yeah, tomorrow,
For
10
late
o'clock.
Night
It's live, y'all, right here. Mods, can you please link the channel? Let me see if I can.
Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, I got it on here. And he actually asked me to be on his channel too. And I was like, of course, I'd be happy to.
Nice.
So let's see. He told me to come tune in so I can see what kind of show he does. And let's copy link. And I'm going to go out and share it. I got it, Robin.
Okay. I was just getting it, so.
Copy and paste. There it is. Boom. Diz Jabbers. 8:00 tomorrow, everybody. Hopefully that works. Y'all see if that link works. Yes, and the party starts at 10.
Yep.
All right. Well, with that, I guess we'll say good night, everyone. Welcome, everyone. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit that notification bell. I know I sound so cliche to say that because all the YouTubers say it, but I'm saying it because I really want you to come back because it's so fun here.
Yes.
Okay? And we want to get to know you all. So
Absolutely.
come on back. Robin and I would love to have you. Tomorrow night, 10 o'clock, right here, that crazy Disney lady. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Found in my
Get your
basement.
cocktails ready. If you don't drink alcohol, make one pina colada with no alcohol or get you some coffee, whatever you do, like a nice iced tea or whatever.
Yep.
And we'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everyone.
Good night,
Always
everybody.
do what makes you happy and dream big. The biggest dreams.
Tomorrow.
Love you guys. See
Good
you
night,
later.
all.
Good night, Grandpa. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Elizabeth. Good night, Cindy. Good night, Joe.
Good night,
Good
Amy.
night, Amy. Good night,
Good night,
Christine.
Alex. Good night, Sandy.
Good night. Good night, Alex.
Good night, Eric. Good night, David T.
Good night. Good night, Robin.
Good night,
Good night to
Tanya.
all my mods. Thank you all so much. You're the best. Thank you. Thank you.
Love y'all.
Alexa, play Disney music.